Hey guys, guess what time it
Welcome,
is?
Cantina is open. Yes, 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 yes.
I had a really messed up day. Need a little Chardonnay. And I keep the party. So I'm going to the front of the line. Let the night call me online. I'm going to the front of the line.
And I got someone backstage.
Hello. Sorry for being a few minutes late. As soon as I finished the last live, Mom's like, "Why don't we order something from DoorDash today?" And of course, I was like, "Oh, sounds good to me." And this will shut the dogs up real quick. I was like, okay, let me take care of that, no problem. But then it didn't deliver until right as I'm getting ready to go live. And I was like, I didn't want Mom to have to get up and get it. So there. So dogs get French fries. This is what they live for, is French fries. So mine can wait for later, but they cannot. So, oh my gosh. So how are y'all? You guys ready for Cantina time? We've had a bunch of people hanging out over in chat, getting ready for us to start the night up. Let me see. Let me move myself over here so I can see chat and hit that. It's Friday. Oh my gosh, it's Friday, and it's going to be a nice weekend, actually. Really nice weekend because I have nothing going on tomorrow except for nothing but painting, diamond painting all day and working for that. And then Sunday, I've got a show. One of my friends, well, a bunch of my friends are in a show, and it closes this weekend. Was supposed to close last week, and then half the cast ended up with COVID, so it's closing this weekend instead, so I'll be going to see that show. So, who all do we have in chat? First of all, we welcomed her earlier, but welcome, Carrie. Welcome for being in our group. We got the fam, the whole Ohana set up, and I am cleaning up a message for all of the Ohana members. I am going to be cleaning up Discord in the next couple days. So if you are an Ohana member, meaning you're one of the members of our group, and you are in Discord and your name is different from your YouTube name, could you please send me a DM so I know who's who? And I don't forget anyone because I don't want to mess up and drop someone out who is still a member of our group. And I'll get that all cleaned up, and we will have Ohana hanging out in the Ohana chat room. And I'm getting all excited because I'm seeing people who are popping in chat. I'm like, okay, I got to get to everyone first. So Christola was officially the first one in chat. We sent you guys from Mental Health Live to this one, and she made it. Yes. Hello, my dear. We got Sandra Martinez, the other Sandra M. Okay, we got two Sandra M's because the world cannot. I'm like, can we deal with two Sandra M's in this world? They're both awesome too. That's what's even better about it. They're both awesome. And so who else we got here? She Goes became number 3 in the group. And let me give out some more. God, look at that French fry. Look at that freaking French fry. Dang, French fries galore. So I'm not a big French fry. I don't mind French fries, but if it can keep the dogs quiet, I'll give the dogs the French fry. So, and so hello, here she goes. And then after that, we have Butterfly Kisses. Nope, you're not late, girl. You made it. Yes. And Siren sitting on his donut. I suspect you sitting on your donut still. See, important things like that. Yes. And Oscar made it. Yes, Oscar. Oscar's here. Oh my God, I'm excited. I got 2 of our newbies. Well, 3 actually. Siren's a newbie, not newbie, OG, not newbie. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm saying. I totally don't know what I'm saying. GCM's here. Sandra's here. Siren's here. We got all the. Christola is here somewhere, Oscar. She probably popped in and then she'll be back any moment. A lot of people came in, checked in, and then they run out, grab something to eat, and then come back. And so take care of yourself, Butterfly. And ooh, you're eating cookies before you lie back down. Lying down is yes, it's a reunion night. Yes. Okay, would you stop calling? Oh my God. Someone is protecting their. Yeah, stop being a pain in the rear end, please. Stop being a pain in the rear end. Yeah, we just had the discussion about narcissists. Can a dog be a narcissist? Good question right there. So we will have to find out. Miss Angie, how you doing, girl? Well, I am not going to keep giving you my stuff. These are my French fries, not yours. Okay, there. More French fries for the dogs. This might have been a mistake of getting dinner for Cantina. Because you guys know I cannot eat while I'm doing Cantina. I've tried it before. It does not work real well. So, Jet's mom, I don't know. She's been busy lately, my dear. Your cat can be okay, Angie. Cats can be, you know what? I could see, okay, put a 1 in chat if you guys think of narcissism in pets, that cats would be the first choice as narcissistic animals. I could totally see that. Totally see cats as, yeah, totally. Okay, let me get this up so that we can share and get everyone up on panel who wants to come up on panel so we can start. Ones, yes, Angie. I have a few friends who have, one of my friends has a, what do you call it, Shiba Inu. That's kind of the cat of the dog world. And oh, yeah, I could totally see. It's like the world revolves around me. You come, you honor me. Okay, you bow down at my feet. That's what cats do. I like the cuddly cats. I'm a cuddly cat girl. Okay, when I want a kitty cat, I want cuddly kitty cats. So, okay, let me do this. Join us on panel because I'm so creative when it comes to typing that up. And let's pin that, get rid of the other pin that kind of had me telling everyone that I was going to be late because we all know I run on Hawaiian time. What can I say? So, okay, anyone who wants to come up on panel, come join us up on panel. Y'all know the rules. I am going to be prepping this. I kind of showed you guys a little bit of this one earlier. Oh my gosh, that was quick. Look at it. It's Oscar.
Hey, look,
Hey,
Oscar. How are
Oscar.
you? Hi.
Good. How you? How you, my dear Oscar?
I'm doing good. I'm doing really good.
Ah, yes. Well, I am in the process of setting up this one.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't
I
he
love
cute?
that. It is
He's
so
so,
cute.
and there's like 38 colors in this, so it's like tons of
I
details. I
love
can't
it.
wait.
OMC. I love it a lot.
Oh, we're going to be in August. I'm going to Fan Expo in Chicago. I'll be there for 4 days, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of Mandalorian people who are going to be there. A lot of the stars and the panels are going to be Mandalorian related, so I had to do that.
It's
So.
kind of like Comic-Con, right?
Just like yeah. We've got Chevy Chase is going to be, okay, who's all going to be there? Let me pull that up. We've got so many big time stars who are going to be at it. Fan Expo Chicago. I'm hoping I can see, I have family who live there. It's August 10th through the 13th. And, but this, oh my God, I was telling my friends, I got to go see these people. I can't just let them be in the same building as I am. I really want to see these people. There's some really good stars at it. Let's see. Let me share this screen. Oh, okay. These are all the people who are going to be there. We got, let's see, Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Chevy Chase, Zach Levi. I mean, these are like major names. Kiefer Sutherland. Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Danny, what's his name? The guy, there's Danny. He's gonna be there too.
Danny Trejo?
Yeah. Oh my.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I recognize him. Danny Trejo.
He's going to be at Mears. Oh, they've added people. Oh my God, Andy Serkis. Dermot Mulroney. Look at I can't wait. Lou Diamond Phil. Oh my God, this is like 80s. This is completely like anyone who was anyone in the 80s. Anthony Michael Hall.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be fun.
Data.
Mm.
Data.
What's the
Yay.
guy's
Data.
name? the guy under Dana Brown Baron. What's the guy's? Oh yeah, he's good
Tyler,
looking.
yes.
Tyler.
And then the
Ooh.
fawns. Get the
Oh he.
fawns.
Oh
That'll
my
be
God,
fun.
Todd. Oh my God, he's cute.
Some cute ones. See, that's all. Yeah, okay, yeah. Good old Oscar wants to know who he needs to go have fun with. That's all. So, mhm. So who canceled? Okay, Jason Lee canceled. Oh, Christina, Bonnie canceled. No, I wanted to see Bonnie. I
Is it
love
like
Harry
a
Potter.
1 day event or like a 2 or 3 day event?
Yeah, it's 3 days, I think. It's, let's see, oh God, yeah, August 10th through the 13th.
Okay.
So it's gonna be, yeah, it's really gonna be so much fun. And then the actors for those people who like voice acting type things. Oh, GCM. No worries. At Fan Expo Chicago. I'm gonna be there with my friend. We're gonna be selling stuff over at their convention. So all of these are gonna be some of the people who are there. So
Oh,
Dora,
Dora the Explorer. Oh my goodness.
yes. I'm like, there are some major Avatar people, My Hero Academia, Chainsaw Man.
Mario.
And this is why we're going, because a lot of the stuff that, especially my friend sells, is
Uh huh.
anime related, heavily animated related. So, so it should be fun. But
It's
we're
gonna be fun.
literally,
I could tell.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a
it's
party.
exactly. It's good. I'm going to be selling my wear siren. You know it. You know it. You know it. Oh, do I have anyone back? Nope, I don't have anyone backstage. And I thought it was someone backstage, but no, it was my screen up. So, but no, that's why, because of all the Mandalorian stuff going on, I'm
Mhm.
trying to get as much Grogu stuff to sell. And then I'm trying to get some of the other more anime type stuff going. So we'll see how that goes. So,
Y-
but it's going to be
Look at my.
fun.
You should
Yeah.
also come to Denver if you get a chance.
You know, I almost scheduled something for Denver. Robbie knows me. He's the only one who knows this right now. My mom is meeting one of her good friends from when she was in her 20s, and they're going up to Vail
Hmm.
in September, October. And I tried to figure out how to sneak into that vacation. It didn't work. Someday.
Okay.
Yeah, someday it'll work. But yes. You know, Gulf Coast GCM, that's why I think some are actually canceling. We're having that here in Hawaii with Honolulu Comic Con. A lot of people are starting to cancel because even though they're not writers or things like that,
Yeah.
they're canceling because of the strike. So I'm
What kind of
hoping
what kind of strike?
the writers involved in shows are going on strike. And once you get that, you get other people who start saying, you know what, yes, I don't fall in this, but I want to support our people.
Right. Right.
Okay, so others join in. That's why, honestly, anything, it's getting to the point where in a couple more, maybe another 3 months or so, we're not going to have any new TV series. Movies are going to be almost non existent at some point because everything's shut down. What was it I was checking the other day? There was something that stopped. Stranger Things has stopped filming. They had just started up filming again, and they're done.
Does it
Um,
also include like the music industry?
don't think it's music industry. I don't think it's music. I think it's just film and TV. So,
Oh, it's
so
crazy right now with the media. It's really crazy.
oh yeah, I know we were talking lately about the okay things with banning and all that. Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
talking in a
That
private chat about that lately.
right. It
So,
just drives me insane. That's all that like you know what I mean. Look at my like
yep,
yeah. It's crazy though. It's like
yep,
oh.
yep. Actors are yeah, it's really getting it's going to be interesting. It's going to guys, I'm almost scared to finish binging stuff because we're going to have nothing to watch at some point. Okay, unless you go back and start rewatching stuff, it's going to be crazy. So,
I heard.
and yeah,
Oh yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Look at my.
no, go for it.
Oh yeah. Speaking about movies, I heard like since we're like halfway through the summer already, since we have fall coming really soon, I heard that there's new movies coming out like horror movies. But speaking about the strike, I'm not like who knows if they're going to be new movies. because they say
Darn.
that they're making a new Saw 10, like a lot of new like movies. But with the strike
Yep.
though, I didn't knew this until now.
Oh yeah, it's quite a few different areas and everything. Like GCM, some of the actors were getting. Yeah, we've never had Writers Guild and SAG at the same time, and so it's really, yeah. There's a lot of issues, Angie. I'll be honest, there are a lot of issues within it, but yeah, so much we depend. We don't. People don't realize how much we depend on being able to watch and enjoy and relax to stuff. Is it the first time since 63? Wow. Wow. Yeah, we just got the notification because there's a lot of shows here coming out here from Hawaii, Lilo and Stitch. The live Moana. Okay, a lot of different things, and they've put the kibosh on all of those we've been told, yeah, everything's shut down for the foreseeable future. And that also hurts because there's so many, I'll be honest, there's so many people who depend on entertainment fields for their job.
Yeah,
And
that's crazy though.
yeah, so, but I also understand if they're not getting paid, right, and stuff like that. So I do totally understand that too. So, oops, I just cut the wrong. So, but yeah, I can tell you guys this. Okay, put a 1 in chat or Oscar, let me know. If anyone, Siren's Butt's on strike. Oh yeah, it's totally on strike, isn't it? And how many of you guys have seen Barbie? I saw Barbie last night. I'm
I
so
went see.
happy.
I heard about it, and then there's even a Starbucks drink about it, like a Starbucks drink.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I heard about that. There's a Starbucks Barbie drink.
Not like the pink drink, but a different drink.
No, no, I
Interest.
think, I think it's a pink drink. I
Okay,
think,
it might be the pink
yeah,
drink. Got it, got it. So, some of the strikes are happening here in New Orleans. I knew we did movies here, but yeah, Hawaii is actually, in New Orleans, I think, does it heavily too. There's a lot of little towns around Toronto. That's not US, of course, but certain areas that are heavily, heavily focused on the entertainment industry. Hawaii is becoming more and more entertainment based. Um, Not tourism is still our number one, but it's really becoming more and more entertainment based. Hey KK, how you doing, girl? By the way, guys, I've got the link up pinned if you guys want to join us up on panel. Um, but yeah, no. So last
Angie.
time was Ronald Reagan. Oh my God, 63. That was before I was born, gang. Wow. Wow. Sorry, Oscar, what were you saying?
Oh, I was saying, I miss Angie. I
He's
want her to
dead.
come up, Angie.
Ah, we'll get them up here. Yeah, it actually, I could see it being cheaper to film there. I could totally see it being cheap. You know, as things like that come into your area, they always start at a lower rate and then they work their way up. That's how union works. You start getting paid more and more. Okay, otherwise you go on strike. I mean, we just had a nursing home here on this island that just went through strike out here. And so it's, yeah, definitely works. That's for sure. So, but yeah, no, I was going to tell everyone, for those of you who have not seen the Barbie movie, I literally thought it was going to be something really kind of cheesy. No, it's not cheesy at all. Yes, it has cheese and it's cheesy-ish, but it's really got some great satire in it. Just really good. And so, but it was fun. We had fun with it. Laughed so hard at some of the different parts yesterday. So good. But a lot of people were coming in cosplay. You had tutus galore and people in pink. And then there was something going where people were saying that and then Oppenheimer. And I'm like, how different to see Oppenheimer and Barbie. So weird. But yeah. Oh my gosh. So what you up to this weekend, Mr. Oscar?
Me, yes. Today I had the day off. Yesterday I went to work for some overtime, but tomorrow night I go back to work on my regular schedule.
Got it. So back to the nighttime. Was nice to be
Yeah.
off, though, I bet.
Oh yeah, we did 12 hours. I was gonna go in today, but I'm like, I was not on the schedule though. But I was debating to go in for some extra time, but I'm like, nah, it's too nice outside.
Oh, yeah. What's the weather like for you guys?
Over here in northern Colorado, it was raining today though. It rained like in the Fort,
Really?
like up in the Fort Collins area, like the Greeley area. It was raining
Okay.
today.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
I know. Okay, what about you guys in chat? I know a lot of you guys were having heat waves going on like crazy. I know certain areas are having air issues because of fires and stuff like that. I know we had the tropical storm come through, but it really got a little wind, got a little rain, but nothing major, to be honest. So, um, yeah, now we're going into, ooh, look at all these. I get a cut. Ain't this fun? This is the part of
Oh,
diamond painting I hate doing. Takes forever to do all this stuff. So, but it works. So,
I heard
uh,
I heard other states like with the heat waves going around the states, like Phoenix, like 120 degrees.
wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, see, Portland's got, okay, Princess is saying Portland, Oregon got fire wave going on because of heat. Wow. Angela, it's so fucking hot, my son. Really? See, I know a lot of people are dealing with allergies. I was talking to someone else from our community who's been fighting allergies like
Oh yeah,
crazy.
I get bad. Like my allergies though, my nose. That's the most annoying part. It gets all stuffy.
Oh, yes. Yeah, allergies. I'm lucky Hawaii. I get a couple things I'm allergic to, but not that much, to be honest. And also, Princess Megan's got it 88 to 90. Hey, so see, so far I'm actually the coolest. It is 6:30 here and it's 82 degrees right now. So, but I think we got up to about 84. It's actually been chilly lately. So we're hitting 80s of about 81, 82 right now. Tomorrow's, yeah, no. Oh, no, 86 today. We hit the 86 is the high. So definitely pollen. Ugh. 107, JP.
Oh my
Ugh.
gosh, JP.
Yeah, JP has 107 KK 94 to feels like 90. Hey, it's cooler than last year. I don't know, KK, if you remember, last year is when I was there right around now. I had just come home last year at this time. So, yeah. But the Gulf Coast Mama's fighting horrible allergies this summer. Ew. Yuck. Allergies is the one thing that, yeah, I get. See, we get when certain trees, like mango, I can eat mango, but if a mango tree goes into bloom, massively allergic to that. But I
Oh
can eat it,
wow.
no problem. It's weird how that works. The pollen is what you're allergic to, not the fruit. So you shower every night. Well, that's actually a good thing, actually. Sorry, I'm being a troublemaker. I don't know. I get what you're saying, though. Yeah, exactly. Just to cool down. Your allergies usually aren't this terrible during summer. Yeah, I would say, because usually isn't it like fall and spring most people get allergies on the mainland? So KK is it'll be over 100. Wow, 98 at 11:30. Okay, yeah, that's you have strep? Girl, take care of yourself, my dear. So too hot for soup. Time for gazpacho. What other cold soups are there? There's gazpacho. I guess any cold soup could be cold. You just have to drink it cold. That's all. So, no, you do ice cream poison. I used to take, did anyone else do this as a kid? They'd take ice cream, and once it started melting, you'd keep stirring it until it became liquid. And then you'd start being like, look, I got poison. It was just pure liquid. I was horrible as a child, the things I
Look at
would
my.
do. Yeah,
Speaking of
yeah.
ice cream, I'm craving like a like a root beer float. Root beer floats.
My God.
Yeah.
Okay, so, okay, floats. What are everyone's favorite floats? So, Oscar, is root beer with vanilla your favorite float, or are there other ones you like better?
I like a lot of flavors, but the vanilla one with the root beer, that's my favorite one.
Okay, got it. One of my favorite I used to do is Coke. but with chocolate ice cream. So it'd be chocolate ice cream with Coke poured on top of it. Way too sweet now, but oh, I used to love it. So sirens drinking, eating. Well, I guess you could drink ice cream like crazy. Ooh, Dr. Pepper float ice cream. Yes. You could get that at stores on the mainland with Bluebell. Bluebell ice cream. Yes. That sounds good. Oh my God, that sounds so good.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness, I'm
God.
craving ice cream now.
I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I have that Ninja Creamy in the other room, and I'm like, oh, I can make some ice cream from that real quickly. I have a couple things frozen ready to go with that one. It'd be so
Hey,
good.
Lokomai,
Yeah?
in
Yeah.
Hawaii, do you guys have crumble cookies? Crumble
Crumble
cookies?
cookie. What are those?
It's a store. It's a cookie. It's like a dessert shop. It's like Dairy Queen, but it's more like cookies. It's
No.
crumble cookies.
No, I do not. I got to check this place out. Of course, I have a mess on my desk now, but let's check. Crumbled cookies, it's called. Let's check.
Crumble cookies.
See, crumble cookies. Oh, wait, we actually do have one, it looks like.
Oh my goodness,
Uh,
I'm craving a cookie right now.
it looks like we have one, maybe. Crumble cookies. Okay, I see it here. Should we have one in Kapolei? Okay, I gotta check this out. I did not know. Are they really that good?
It's been a while that I haven't been there, but every week they update the menu for new flavors of cookies, and I like it though.
Real? Okay, yeah. They have now. Kapolei is the opposite of the island for me. Usually, the only time I get there is when I'm doing a craft fair.
Oh, okay.
Weekly menu. Let's see what the weekly menu. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Milk chocolate chip, Rocky Road, blue. Ooh. With fruity pebbles. Yay! Anything with fruity pebbles. Yes, yes, yes. Churro. Why does Kapolei get this stuff and we don't get it over in town? This sucks. Why the hell don't we have these in Honolulu? This is not fair, gang. This is so not fair. I'm going to have to drive an hour just to get to this place now. Oh my God.
I'm
This
kind of
looks so
craving
good.
one. I'm like really craving the fruity pebbles. Oh my goodness, it's really good.
Fruity, fruity pebbles. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sitting here looking at my teddies and I'm like, okay, I've got chicken right there. That would be, uh-oh. Angie's like, wait, wait, wait. They had a blueberry cheesecake one time. That's what I'm thinking. If they had a blueberry cheesecake right there, I bet you that's what it was you're talking about. Josh, how you doing, Josh? Aloha, welcome, my dear. I miss you. I get once in a while we get to talk and all, but I miss you. Every time I get to see your name pop up, I get a smile on my face. Mm. Yeah, you guys are all going to have to go. That's for sure. So, oh my gosh. Okay, no, I don't want to. You guys are going to have to look at that one. Robbie just posted something, it looks like. One second, I'm going to see. I'm going to see what he says. We'll find out in a second. He just, for those of you who are Robbie fans, looks like he has a new song he just posted. I'm going to see if he's okay having us share it here, but we'll find out. He may or may not get my message. And but this, oh my God, this looks so good.
I'm really
And
craving. I'm about to DoorDash right now. Like I'm about to order.
will they deliver?
Like I'm not sure what time they close over here where I am, but I kind of want to order one. You know.
Oh yeah, exactly. And so, oh my gosh, this looks so good. Yeah, no, I've got to find out. See, we're in the process. They're starting to open more and more places out here, but for some reason they always open up on Maui.
Hmm.
Okay, with totally different island, or they open up Kapolei. And I live on the east side of the island. So it's a chocolate peppermint. Gulf Coast Mama, you just gave me the reason for living
Oh my
right
God,
there.
that's my favorite. The chocolate
Um,
peppermint.
Anything with peppermint. That's what my iced tea has in it right now. And oh my God, that sounds so good. So good. Oh my God. Yeah, I love you, my dear. I've been good actually, Josh. Had vacation. Actually, my brother's now in Europe. So this is like our family's European vacation year. Hey, we got someone else popping up, guys. Ready to say hi to DC. Hello, DC.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi.
good. A little hip migraine, but other than that, I'm doing good.
Uh-oh. I just took a Nurtec. So it's migraine night, I take it.
This
So,
is my migraine day because I had one early this morning. Also,
ooh,
stiff back and stuff. I've been having a stiff back for like a couple days now. Took a
sucks.
Excedrin extra strength and then got one later tonight.
Oh, got it. I just realized I wrote that message on the wrong area. I share. I don't want to do it without permission. You guys know me. I'm too straight laced to do anything without permission. What can I say? So, ooh, listen to the sound. Okay, sorry. That is not ASMR. Trust me. There's no way that's even close to ASMR. So, but we were talking about how hot it's been on the mainland and how a lot of people have had allergies kicking in and all that. Oh, have
Oh
you
yeah.
had allergies? Yeah,
Look at my. Oh,
Oscar.
speaking of the summer though, lately my skin has been so itchy because every day, like on my days off, I like to walk around over here uh, at this lake that I like, and the mosquitoes
Right.
every time they bite me a lot.
You're just so sweet, Oscar. You got sweet blood, and they love you for that.
Next time, I'll probably put some mosquito spray so they don't bite me.
That's smart. Put some because it only happens when you're walking.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so citronella won't be much help. Okay. You need actual spray of some sort. Yeah, that would work. That would work.
Oh,
And yeah, so I might have to send someone a private message. And but yeah, the reason for living in life. Okay, peppermint. Peppermint is the reason for being.
I need
Um,
one of those mall chair massagers. Not that
yes, yes.
vibrating hydro one they got that's at like the Planet Fitness. I need that deep tissue motherfucker that just goes in there and
Oh, yeah. Yes. We got a lot of people who are having issues going on right now. I'm noticing. I just got a couple messages from people asking people, okay, having a lot going on. So,
Where's
and
Cristela?
I
Cristela, I
don't
thought
know.
she
She
was
was
here.
here earlier. She may have kiddo issues going on right now, is what I'm thinking. So,
She's
Loco,
so.
it always seems to happen the day before you got something big, like when you go on a vacation for about a week to Greece,
it's always one thing after another. And I
when you
bounced.
got a con you got to do tomorrow or a fair.
Oh yes, oh yes, and also, you stay having issues. Yeah, that's it. That's
Well,
exactly.
not you. It's just people come to you.
Nope. That's why I'll be honest. A lot of times I do it by text because if I have multiple people, that way I can talk to all you guys at the same time until you guys are where you need to be. Because I know a lot of you guys are working on things yourself, and you just need
I
one
wish
person to kind of help.
private. I wish
Yeah,
private.
yeah,
Cat had voice memo though, because I'm
yes.
not gonna. I'm gonna be honest. I hate texting. I always have to use speech to text when it's texting,
That's
and
what
it's
I
always
do.
some big misspelled run-on sentence.
Yep.
And I always got a lot to say. I wish there was memos though, just so I could say it
Was
with
it the
my
other
voice.
day? I'm not going to say their name, and
Mhm.
but I didn't know this till they sent it to me, and I am in love with it now. You know how Messenger has had voice memos for quite a while?
Mhm.
Discord has them now. You can do voice messages on Discord now, and I'm
You're gonna have to
so happy.
screenshot that shit and point it out to me because I have. I don't know if that's only available on desktop
No, it
or
is not.
mobile?
I thought it was at first, but actually, if you go to any, I'll send you something. Um,
Mm-hmm.
on my laptop, it's not popping up correct because I don't have my microphone set up correctly. But on my
Uh-huh.
phone, it's working perfectly. Where you type on the right hand side, there's a microphone. If you hold the microphone down, pop, let it go, it sends it. It's so awesome. I'm so happy now because that's been the problem with Discord is I can't do voice messages with my time zone issues and stuff. So I get stuck. So
Look at my.
yeah.
Speaking about the voice, like I can't wait till September until the new iPhone comes out, the iPhone 15, I believe.
15 doing different than others. Anyone know?
I'm not
Or is it
sure at
just
all,
pretty?
but I need to get a new phone because the currently I use an iPhone. My
Mhm.
current phone is the iPhone XR. I had it since 2019, and I need a new phone. Like it, I was about to get a new one, but I think I could make it to September for the new
Wait,
iPhone.
yeah, wait, you can hold out. You get this close unless your phone breaks or something like. I remember, yeah, I remember before I got this one, and sorry, let me do that. Before I got this one, I had dropped my other. In fact, I think I still have it in here somewhere, and it totally shattered. The whole screen shattered, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, how do I can't deal with this." I had to deal for 3 months with a shattered screen because I knew the new iPhone was coming out. And I was like, okay, yeah, wait, Oscar, for sure. It'll be worth it. So, and, yes, GCM. Actually, I need to be better about Discord. I apologize. I'm really not as good on Discord as I should be. And anyone who is in my Discord knows that I'm not as good as I should be, but I'm trying to change. And so Megan's here. Hey, Megan girl, how you doing? No worries about you're just on Hawaiian time, girl. That's all. Just Hawaiian time. That's all. So, but yeah, I'm trying to make it a little bit more where we have fun. We can do anything we want to, whether it's just talk story, do mental health things, do crafts, you name it. It's up to what we want it to be.
I'm so excited. I can't believe fall's like summer's halfway through. I'm excited for fall, like for the Halloween.
Okay, what time of year does the weather start changing to fall for those of you on the mainland? What month
I
would you say does it start getting colder?
It used to be September, early October, but with the weather how it's been, I don't know. Because
So it's,
last year, I mean, this summer took forever to become summer. And last year,
oh,
I think it was a little bit later when the leaves started changing. You know what I'm saying?
right, exactly.
So, but traditionally, it would always be September, October.
Okay, got it. September, October for you. What about you,
Hmm.
Oscar? When does your weather start changing?
over here in Colorado, when summer's done and fall comes in, I feel like it starts getting colder like in October because in September it's still hot, but like in
Okay,
the 90s. But I'll say in October starts getting colder.
okay, got it. So you guys are kind of close. Okay, so Princess Megan is saying September. Okay, so that makes sense.
But
Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry,
but
go for it,
again,
Megan.
like I said, this year
Everything's weird.
it'll kind of be iffy because if you notice, a lot of crops and farming, unless they're on the West Coast, didn't do so well this year.
Oh, yeah, this year's been warm. For us, we got actually early it started getting warm. See, our thing is I would say with us, October is when we go into fall. September is actually our worst month for hurricanes. Every time we get hit with a hurricane, it's in September. So that's our worst usually. So we
October,
have
November is bad for the mainland. Well, the inner mainland, at least on the East Coast, because that's when twisters and tornadoes start happening.
Yes,
October,
you
November.
got it. Oh my God, I remember. I've been through a couple hurricanes, and not many, not from here, and not hurricane, tornadoes when I lived on the mainland. So, yes, GCM, change the. That's what we got to do for winter here. We change everything by Christmas is just decorations.
When
It's got to
does
be spirit.
tsunami season start for y'all?
Oh, tsunami season is all year round because
Oh, it is?
tsunami, well, yeah, tsunami is tied to earthquakes.
Oh, I thought it
So,
was. See, I'm
mm,
stupid. I always thought it was tied to like the wind and shit like that.
no, usually what happens with a tsunami is think about, you remember when Japan had that earthquake that had Fukushima and all happen? We had a
Yeah.
major tsunami then. That was our last big one. And what happens is when you have the earthquake happen, things slip like this, and it pushes. When it does that, it's like if you take your hand in the bathtub and go like that, it pushes water out all ways. That's how you get a tsunami.
Have you
So, yeah.
have you
Mhm.
ever watched those videos on they're short videos and there's no talking or audio, there's just words where it goes down the line of like the biggest disasters. Like I actually watched one about tsunamis. I didn't know about the earthquake thing, but the biggest one happened in 14 something, and it was like so many meters tall. And
Yep.
there was also a video on what is the deepest shipwreck.
Cool. I love those. Yeah, top fives, I think, is one of the YouTube
Uh-huh.
channels that
And
does
it's
it.
not like a list video where somebody's giving commentary. It just like shows like images of like the tsunami or images of the ship or
Right.
graphs, and it like gets higher and higher and higher or lower and lower and lower and lower.
There you go. There you go. By
That's
the
about
way, KK, one second, Oscar, then I'll let you go. KK wanted me to tell you that she sent you a picture on how to do voice memos on Discord.
Okay, thank you. I
Exact.
will
So we'll
check
get you
it as
that.
soon
Yeah,
as
Oscar?
possible.
yeah. Speaking about the weather in Hawaii, though, you, this might sound like a silly question. Do you guys get snow over there or never snows?
Depends. Where I live, no. We never do it.
If they get
Actually, I've never seen it get colder than, say, the upper 50s here, maybe. Mid
Uh huh.
50s is the coldest I've ever seen. However, if you go to Mauna Loa or Mauna Kea, the word Mauna Kea, which is the island, the big islands, okay, one of the volcanoes there, actually translate to white mountain, mountain white. And it's
Oh
because of snow.
wow.
They ski. They actually ski on Mauna Kea. But how you do it is you actually take a Jeep or a four-wheel drive up to the top of the mountain, and then
Mhm.
you ski down, and then you take the Jeep back up to the top of the mountain. But that's, we see sleet
God,
maybe once since I've lived on this island, we've seen it. But Big Island and Maui, because they're so
it,
tall, they have such tall areas. Yeah,
if you
sorry, TC.
ever saw Johnny Tsunami growing up, you would know it does not snow in Hawaii.
Oh, yes, yes, someday. No, if we had even flurries in Hawaii, people would not know how to drive. They'd be like, oh my gosh, it's going to be
Your
slippery.
entire
I
island would be shut the fuck down because y'all ain't got enough salt.
I get
Oh, my God,
I get
yes.
so scared when it comes to snow. Like I
you
love summer, but
you'd
I
be
get
throwing the ocean
Wait,
water
DC,
on
one
your
second.
street.
Oscar was talking real
Oh,
quickly.
sorry.
Finish up, Oscar. No, it's
yeah
okay.
yeah. I was saying that like I get so nervous when it starts snowing. I just like when it starts snowing, and I need to drive. I freak out a lot all of a sudden. It just scares me the snow. I like it, but it scares me when I
Scares
drive.
you.
You know, it's
Oh, yeah.
scary.
I'll tell you one of my stories on that one. DC has the floor next, and then I'll tell you guys my story of snow.
Okay.
Sorry,
Uh,
DC, go for it.
uh, oh no! I didn't. I finished what I was saying, but I didn't mean to
Oh,
talk over Oscar. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
no
you're good. It's
worries.
okay.
I know
You're good.
sometimes it's hard to hear us because some of us are louder and some of us are softer. So, but yeah, no, actually, Oscar, I used to live in Aurora, right?
Uh,
I think you know about that.
oh yeah, yeah.
I,
Aurora,
okay.
Denver.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess
My
so,
dad
but
used to be
I
over.
never knew that until I think Robbie mentioned it too, or Or you did look I can't remember, but that's pretty awesome. Like that's really cool. I didn't know you still live here, Aurora.
Oh yeah, I lived there for oh gosh, 85 to 80, no, 83 to 87, I think it was.
Oh wow.
And so I was there when I got my driver's permit.
Mhm.
And as you guys know, my birthday is in the middle of January. So it was snowing. So I learned how to drive a stick shift in the middle of snow. And I remember we would go all the way, it was a couple miles to where I went to school. So I remember specifically learning to drive with my wheels going down. Just, you know how when you're driving in snow, you keep your wheels right in those two little wheel lanes or
Mhm.
whatever? I remember that clearly, and I loved it. So I loved Denver. I loved living in Aurora. Oh my God. But yeah, I went to Maryknoll High School. Never graduated there because, of course, I moved to Hawaii.
Mhm.
But yeah, the Nightmare on Elm Street. Nothing like a high school that was on Elm Street.
Yeah, and every town has an Elm Street, and every state has an Aurora, I guess. Because I thought you was talking about Illinois.
Yes.
You know, like Waynesboro.
Yeah. Oh, I've been to that, Aurora. I have definitely been there. So, uh, GCM has never seen snow. See, you're like a lot of my friends here who have never seen snow, and I'm like, oh, I love snow. Probably not now at my age, but I loved it back then. It was so
I,
nice.
I, I fucking don't. Where I live, it's a fucking curse word. Do not say snow. Do not say the S word.
No, snow, snow, snow.
We will throw hands when it comes that time of year. Do not say
And look at
Oh
my
my gosh.
it.
Yes. By the
Everybody
way,
here is like that, though. Do not cuss in this house.
look at my.
yeah.
Speaking about snow, I remember when I was in elementary school, like when we go out at recess. I remember when there was snow on like on the ground. I remember I used to eat the snow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's fun. What I loved about Colorado is you could literally go from freezing cold snow to the next day you could be wearing shorts. It would
I've ne-
change that quickly.
I've never been to Colorado. The only thing I know about Colorado is weed, John Denver, who and uh uh Roseanne Barr lived there back in her hippie days in the 70s.
There you go. That would do it. Okay, who wants to see Robbie's new video?
I do.
You do. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, wait, he's doing, and you guys are being really cool and hanging out here with me. So I just heard back from him. He was like, yes, of course. Megan's asking, how far south have you been in the States? I have been to the farthest point in the United States that there is, South Point on the Big Island. Um, so if you really want to play that, yeah, actually the furthest part in the U.S. is a place called South Point on the Big Island. So I've been there. And outside of that, I've been Texas, Florida, California. I've been to quite a few of the states on the mainland.
I
Luckily,
want to
my
go to
dad was
Florida.
military. Oh, I love Florida. It's just so hard to get to from where I am now. It's just really hard to get to, and I wish it wasn't because I love it there. And one day you have to come. Okay, Angie girl, that's where my mom wants. My mom wants to go to, of course, New Orleans and Nashville. Those are the two places she
Oh my
wants to
God,
go.
Nashville! Oh my goodness, I want to go there. Like, there's like a lot. Oh my God, Nashville, Tennessee.
Yes. See, I might be going to, oh, what is it? MegaCon, I think it's called in Florida. It's one of the biggest conventions they have. And my friend and I are talking about, can we do that and then turn it into a vacation? That way we can bill it, it's taxable because we're doing work. But then we can go visit Disney and everything else after that. So I don't know. We'll figure that one out. But yes, one day that for sure. And Megan in Florida. See, I like Florida. Florida, a lot of my, I have friends who, well, my mom has friends. So anyhow, let's get this and then we'll come back to the state talk. So put a 1 in chat if you've already gone and peeked and watched the video. Put a 2 in chat if you Have not seen Robbie's new video yet.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I need to watch it. Like in two.
He just posted, 21 minutes ago, and I'll be GCM. That's for sure. That's one reason why I'm like, oh yeah, because I miss my girl. I miss my girl. And okay, we got a lot of ones coming up. Okay, we're gonna play it then. Here we go. I've heard the song, but well, actually, I may have seen the video. I'm not sure if he's updated it or not. So let's see. Here we go, Angie.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for waiting for me. I know I'm a couple of minutes late.
Sally, you left. Jamie was there for the whole entire conversation.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk.
Shut the fuck up, let Sally and talk. Don't act up, you will get popped. You down low and she is up top. Don't be jealous of the sweet wop. Don't act up, you will get popped. Shut the fuck up, let Sally and talk.
Because I'm nearly a 52-year-old woman and I can stand by myself. Listen.
Shut the fuck up, let Sally and talk. Don't act up, you will get popped.
And I'm just going to tell you, shut the fuck up.
You down low and she is up top. Don't be jealous of the sweet wop.
Just shut the fuck up.
Don't act up, you will get popped. Shut the fuck up, let Sally and talk. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk. That is being nasty, vindictive, schoolground.
Shut the fuck up, let Sally and talk. Don't act up, but you will get popped. You down low.
I need help. I need help. Really? I thought we were good friends.
You down low.
You give a fuck. It's all about you.
Says the evil bitch. Says the evil bitch. Says the evil bitch.
This is why people get mad at you.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk.
Shut the fuck up, let Sally and talk. Don't act up, but you will get popped. You down low and she is up top. Don't be jealous of the sweet wop. Shut the fuck up, let Sally and talk.
You've done a lot of shit, CJ, and I've overlooked it. What about my mental health, CJ? What about my fucking mental health? Don't give a shit about that, do you? No.
Shut the fuck up, let Sally and talk. Don't act up, but you will get popped.
Because that's all it is to you. It's content.
You down low and she is up top. Don't be jealous of the sweet wop.
I'm not interested in you.
Don't act up, but you will get popped. Shut the fuck up, let Sally and talk.
What are you trying to say, Carol?
Don't act up.
I got burnt.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't need this.
Just shut the fuck up.
Fuck off, Amber, Amy as well. Shut the fuck up and let me talk.
My God, yes, 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 yes.
I love it. OMG. I love it.
Oh my God. Cody's voice. How you doing, my dear? Welcome. And oh my God, that was so good. I've been possibly DC, but it's for fun. But usually, the one thing with these is just so you guys all know. Okay, DC was wondering. I had actually very fair question, actually, DC, and these are done out of true love, and actually, she knows all about it being done and everything, and she was totally cool with it. So, and also, oh my God, that was funny. You know, it's good for us to be, it's like a good old roast. If a roast is done right, it's so much fun. It's so much fun when things are done right. So,
Okay. That's why I didn't say anything out loud, and I said it in private chat.
You got it. You know my rules about drama. You know my rules about drama. And yeah, if it had been done in a drama way, would not have shared it. But I know that he actually talked to her about it.
Also, I've been staying off of YouTube. I mean, your channel's the only one I go to, and well, that and Sleuth Mom. And once in a while, because I pop in to see what's going on, missing stuff, and you know, I don't know who's drama with who or who's doing who or what anymore. I'm like, you know, and I like it that way.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. And that's why I was like, no, no. I know this was he actually talked to her ahead of time to make sure she understood she was okay with it and all.
Well, I'm
So
glad. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, that's what it matters. I'm just like, I was like,
No, no, no. I
But
appreciate you thinking that way for me. I
yeah, I was
appreciate
thinking
you
about
thinking that
you.
way.
I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No, no,
I
no.
was
I
like,
appreciate you thinking that way. So,
you
well,
welcome.
and it is. It is. There's so many different things going. Even within true crime lately, there's been so many different things going
I
on.
know, like that
And
crazy bitch. She's like
oh my
played a Jeffy
Carly.
Smollett. Oh my god. I'm gonna
Oh my
call
God.
her Becky
Okay.
Smollett.
You
Oh,
guys want to see
yeah.
something funny on that one? Okay, I got it. Wait, let me do this. Okay, so everyone knows about. Okay, wait, let me pull this up while you guys keep talking while I try to find something else up with that.
I
Doll,
love
because
it.
yeah,
Hey, look at my.
mhm,
I
yeah,
love everyone though. Like,
yeah, it's me.
like he was saying though, like AJ about drama. Like I should love. I love everyone. You know, like I don't
Oh
like
yeah,
drama.
yeah. You got. Well, you know what? Siren did the most amazing poll the other day. He asked people, okay, is drama a positive or negative thing for their life? Overwhelmingly, I think it was like 98% said it was negative. Overwhelmingly.
I'm
And
98.
yeah,
Well, here's the thing though. As much as I hate it and how much it brings me fucking stress and stuff, why I stay
Uh
away
huh.
from it. If we can't have the good without the bad, and I say this in the most productive way. People are like, no, no. Look at this. If we experienced happiness 24/7 and nothing ever bad happened in this world,
mhm,
we'd be dumb as shit and we'd also be weak as shit. It's what the crappy shit that gets us through this stuff, even though we hate it, that
right.
makes us stronger. We're like fucking gold, okay? Gold is before it goes through fire several times. It's mushy. It has impurities in it. We got as humans, we go through that fucking shit over and over again just to become stronger. You know what I mean? So yeah, it sucks, but you know,
Oh yeah,
I like
you
to bring
got it.
people on this planet for a reason, and that reason is to learn something. What? I don't know, but I think it's like these tiny little life lessons, even though they fucking hurt us, we grow from it.
That's it. Yeah, those they do, and they do hurt. Those life lessons hurt, but they are so good too. Okay, I'm going to bring something up. We got a couple true crimers here who like true crime. This was sent to me by our dear sleuth mom, and we played it on Wednesday. And oh my God, I love it. Okay, those of you in chat, put a one in chat if you know Carly Russell's story. Put a two in chat if you have no idea who the hell Carly Russell was.
I'm gonna start
Um,
calling her Carly and Smell It. Let's just call her
yes.
Carly Smell It.
Mm. She is, for those of you, I don't know, Oscar, do you know who Carly is?
Carly, I don't.
You don't know? That's fine. And Carly reported, okay, about a week or so ago, she called up 911 to report that she had found this, she saw this child, okay, that was alone. And police show up, she's not there. So everyone thinks she has been kidnapped, abducted. Okay, Carly, the adult. Well, the girl did not realize there was a traffic cam. She faked it. She was never kidnapped. She set this up. She had everyone doing stories on her. Police were wasting police time.
People
Okay,
were
trying to find her.
people were also another part about it, which
Yeah,
it will be controversial saying, but it's coming out of my mouth and does not belong to any thoughts of anybody on this channel. But a lot of people were using the race card and all that stuff
yeah,
for the police report and why the
yeah.
story blew up so big.
Yeah. So it's really there's a lot of different things going. Yeah. What toddler walks 6 football fields? Exactly, Angie. Exactly. So anyhow, Sleuth sent me this Wednesday morning, and it was the first thing I woke up to. And oh my God, I don't know if anyone has seen this or not. Hopefully, it's loud enough. Let me make sure I got my volume up loud enough for it. Okay, here we go. Oh, great. Now there's no volume on it at all. What's going on? Okay, let me figure this out. I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know once I get to it. Because, of course, nothing wants to work when I ask it to. Huh, weird. I'll pull it up. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you.
Okay, you guys can hear me. It's just this can't hear.
I have a question. How many yards are in a football field?
100 yards.
Okay, 100 times 600 yards, which is basically how many miles? There's no.
It makes no sense
Yeah,
whatsoever. Yeah,
yeah.
it really honestly makes no sense. Ah, I figured out what happened. I didn't. That was stupid. You can tell I'm getting tired at the end of the
No,
day.
because
And
somebody said that in chat, and I'm like, six
oh no, it
football
wasn't
fields.
that. It wasn't that. I just realized I did not hit the volume button. That's, yeah, it's been a long day. It's really been, yeah, 100 yards. So 50, I think it's 100 yards in a football team. Yeah. So, yeah, no kid is doing something like that. It makes absolutely no sense. Okay. Let's see. Now you guys should be able to hear it. Let's try it again.
Because I'm scared for her. Please, somebody come help. Hey, yeah, I called them. Can you see my hazard lights? Yeah, I'm right here. Uh-huh. Look, I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to get here, so don't be asking all these damn questions. Just make sure you right there when I get there, goddamn. Because I'm right here on I-459. It ain't gonna take them that long to get here. So just make sure you right there. Are you coming? Yeah, I'm putting a wig on my seat right now. Just hold on. I gotta make sure like something happen. Shit.
But I'm saying, you know it ain't gonna take them long to get there. They right around the damn corner. Tracy
It's a
shit.
blue moon tonight.
Can't forget my damn phone. Hold on.
Did you get my snacks and shit?
Yes, I got your damn snacks. Now chill out. Shit. Here I come.
Hey,
What?
have you checked the internet lately?
No, what's wrong?
Check your Facebook page.
They got a camera up there?
Apparently they fucking do.
Shit, I got to go home.
Hold on, let me get a quickie before you leave.
I got to go home. Yes, it's a toddler.
I saw that. That was the best way in. Oh my God, it was so good when I saw that. I was like, yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, that was, yeah. No, I mean, the Darwin Awards are a real thing. It's not just about people who die in stupid, stupid ways. It's people who don't put one and one together and realize highways. Look around for cameras. Important things there, Mm. Oh my God, that was so great though. So, but yeah, so we'll see. I think they should throw the book at her, to be honest, with as much time as she took from the police. And as we say all the, I mean, this stuff is real. These are real families who are being affected, okay, by disappearances. And you threw it in their face. And yeah, no, it's frustrating. So,
Not only that, the family members should too, just to be an accessory. Because even though they didn't know that whole, baiting thing to get more media attention, and then calling cops, this because she's still missing and all that shit, that was uncalled for, and they
yep.
should get the book too. That's just fucked
Anyone
up.
who knew. Yeah, if you know, there's a reason, okay, that you should be speaking up. And what's crazy is, you don't even have to say your name, okay? If you were scared about saying who you were, something like that, in a case like that, just call in anonymously. There's so many ways you can call things in anonymously. And so, because yeah, no, but yeah, I couldn't believe that one when it started coming together like it did. I was just like, you are kidding me. It's just nuts. So you think the mom knew? Yeah, yeah, it's just really, oh, and sorry, I'm hitting and time and money. Yeah.
And I get people think they should get the book because how emotionally drained they got from stressing about this woman and worrying about this woman to feel lied to. But it's not just that too. It's the taxes from the fucking police and the time and money and all that other shit.
Oh,
But somebody could be killed or something out there, and they're taking all their valuable time looking for this lady.
well, people,
Yeah.
people know right now. Okay, Rare Cody's voice knows this. All the people who follow, okay, True Crime and the Missing know. Okay, how many times we have spoken to a family member who has told us point blank that they've been told that the police may not have enough time to continue. Okay, and we know it gets to a point where after so many months or something, the police have so much on, and they do. They have so much on their hands trying to follow all these things. And this one girl, I'm sorry, but she took time away from so many other people. Good night, Megan, my
And not
dear.
only that,
Yeah,
there's not enough cops in police forces anymore.
yes,
Like
true,
even
true.
Cleveland is struggling with like
You got it.
cops and stuff.
Yep, you got it. Oscar, what did
Oh
you
yes,
have to say?
I was gonna ask you. I'm gonna hop down really quick. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna get a quick bite, and then I'll be back up.
We can be here until about 8 o'clock my time, so maybe about 45 more minutes, and
Okay,
then we'll
I'll
see how
try.
things are
I'll
going at that time.
I'll try to
Yeah,
make it as fast as I can. I'm gonna eat really quick, and then I'll be back.
no problem, my dear. Love you,
Alrighty, I'll be back.
Oscar.
I'll be back.
Love you. Oscar is the mascot for Cantina. That's why I have to redo. Actually, I have to redo part of our intro so I can start adding some of you guys
That
to
would
the
be
intro.
nice. So every time like I see the intro, like it's been crazy. Like
Yeah.
I can't believe I can't remember when was the first time I went to Cantina.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I do need to look at. In fact, I was telling
And
Robbie
I
about that.
went from new series regular to like guest character.
Oh yes, our guest character is here with it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, it's
you
been a
know,
while though.
like
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 can
the ropers.
Oh, you got it.
Because of the
Yeah,
fucking,
Oscar.
you know.
because Cantina, how long has it been around? Like 2020, right?
Cantina has been around for, oh gosh, at least 2 or 3 years. He's always, as he's always texting her, you coming to Cantina? I know I always have to go post it in Robbie's group just because I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure that Oscar knows. And also, oh my God. Yeah, no, Cantina, honestly, Cantina is where all this started. It was Cantina. It was called Craft and Chat. And we started it as my whole channel was Cantina to start off with. And then I added in the mental health side of things and then the missing people after that. So yeah, Cantina will always be a very important part of this channel, no matter what. It's when we can just have fun.
Oh yeah.
KK, yes. We need to add KK in also.
Oh yeah, we gotta add everybody.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I was talking to someone. I've been recently looking for some music or something because I need to work on intros for my other stuff. And I want to do a couple little things to it. But I'm like, Cantina's kind of there, but I want to definitely, yeah, we need to update because it is.
Yeah, we
I
do,
don't want
because
to
I don't
forget the
see
old
me
people.
anywhere on that video. Well, at least my photo, or at least this photo, you know what I mean? Well, this
This
photo.
is one person. Okay, like I said, I don't want to take out the OGs because
Yeah.
only the OGs get me this excited. Okay, truly, truly. Hey, 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 guys, it's GCM.
Oh hi, GCM. I'll be back,
How you,
Lokomai.
girl?
Okay.
Okay, will do. Sounds great.
Uh-huh.
See ya, Oscar. GCM, how you doing, my dear?
I'm doing good. I'm actually awake, so I thought I'd come up.
I know, and we're still 6 hours difference. I was telling Sleuth I can't wait till we're back to the 5 hour difference to those of you on the East Coast. So much easier.
When do you
Yeah.
guys switch? Is it when daylight savings time? Is that
Yeah.
when your switch is here?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't switch at all actually. So we stay the same. So basically,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought they're
You
getting rid
guys
of daylight savings time.
They
keep
fight about it
saying
all the
that.
time, and then they never change
Yeah,
it. So.
exactly. So yeah, you know what? If it wasn't for Robbie, a lot of us never ever would have had that chance to get to know each other. Robbie really pulled a lot of us together. Yep, Angie, our Vegas group. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Angie got my background, but that's good.
Yeah.
She lives nearish.
Nearish, yeah.
Well, sorry.
Yeah, no, go for it, JC.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, tomorrow I'm going to a festival or carnival with my dad.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna be
Really?
taking him around and stuff like that,
Oh.
getting him
That'll be
his
great. Yes.
sausage with peppers, and taking care of him like some more on the weekend.
Oh, that'll be. So you're enjoying having your time with him?
Yes, it's
Good.
been rough sometimes. Last week, he got. I woke up and he got sick at 4 o'clock in the morning. So
Yeah, I saw your post about that, and I was like, yeah, no, my heart goes because I know what that's like when those calls come in the middle of the night. And but I'm happy. Yeah, you will never regret having this time that you've been able to spend with
yeah,
him. So, no, you got it. Yeah, Spaceship Earth, Disney nerds, long live Disney
See, now
nerds.
we really need to have a NOLA meetup. So
That, yes. I gotta start saving up money again. That's why I'm gotta start selling this
or
stuff
a
on a
Disney
store.
meetup. Either
and
way.
somebody's trying to manifest Disney World. I mean, look at the background.
Oh, she
I'm
lives
always trying
Disney.
to manifest Disney.
The girl who gets to Disney a couple times a year, yes.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Things have gone downhill with Disney, though.
Yeah, DC. Yeah,
Unfortunately.
exactly. What now, DC? Sorry, GCM was talking.
I said, I apologize, GCM.
No.
I was saying, unfortunately, things have gone downhill with Disney, though.
What ways are you going? Hey, Lonnie. Aloha, my
What ways
dear.
am I going? No,
Yeah.
it's like
In what ways are you talking?
Like the controversial stuff happening with the park, the ticket prices, the closings,
okay,
the movies.
You're talking that.
Yeah.
Ticket prices. Well, I don't know. We've actually, one of the things we've had a big issue with is the casting out here in Hawaii.
With Alani?
Between Lilo and Stitch, Moana, but Lilo and Stitch especially. There's been a lot of people, they're like, wait, no, you got to get a Polynesian who's cast for these parts. That's all.
Thank
it
you.
Makes sense.
They did.
Yes.
They did cast Tina Carrera, which I'm happy about. Different part. She's not Lonnie again, Alani, but she is in the live action movie, and she's from Hawaii.
Yeah. Well, there's certain, I have some friends, like I had a couple friends who actually were auditioning and they were making it further along in the audition process and all. And some of them truly, I'll be interested to see who gets the role instead of them because they are just meant for some of these roles. They've got the voice to sing it. They've got the acting. They've got the look. So it'll be interesting to see. But now with the strike,
and you can't say that there's not, like, you can find talent. Like, there's amazing talent out there. So there's no reason not to. There's just no reason not to.
Yeah. Hawaii's talent is, people have no inkling just how talented.
Yeah.
I mean, it's embarrassing to go sing karaoke out here because people are,
Do people not, you know what Aurora does?
What?
Aurora will not sing serious karaoke. She will not. She's like, I don't want to make people. I'm like, Aurora, why don't you like actually sing? She's like, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. Karaoke's fun. I was like, girl, you don't have to downplay your talents.
Oh no, you got sing, girl, sing. Okay. Yeah, we have a couple places. One place we go after shows, Chico's, it's called, and it's so great. It's kind of bar like. You sing in front of everyone at the bar.
Yeah,
and it's theater galore. It's everyone is theater who comes there. You will literally have 3 shows playing around town because we have multiple theaters going on, and everyone goes at the end of the night. It's so funny.
Oh, that would be a blast.
That's about the only place I will do karaoke because when I used to do it, I would have to get basically drunk to do it. It's like, because at that point, I'm like, I don't care what people think of my voice. I'm just here to have fun.
Right.
Oh my
When you're
God.
sober and you're subconscious and you're like thinking, "Oh, I need to start over. I need to do this because I've seen people do it on a
Right.
live stream."
Right.
I'm like,
It's about
somebody grab
fun.
the alcohol.
To me, it's about having fun.
Yes.
Each of us has at least one person who's better than us. And
Mhm,
each of us has one person who's probably worse than us. So you
mhm.
might as well have fun. And oh my God, exactly. That's what I was just going to say, GCM. Oh my God. I wish, and yes, Angie, a lot of people forgot that we had karaoke going on during the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And because everyone was outside because that's where you could smoke and stuff like that. And we kind of
Mm-hmm.
forgot about everything till later. So
Yeah.
I do need to do another karaoke live sometime. I do need to do that. That's for sure. So it would be fun
Yeah.
because Angie can sing Disney. Like, oh my gosh, I love listening to Angie sing Disney. So good.
I sing in my
So
car.
good.
I don't ever.
Yeah.
I don't karaoke, but I sing in my
But
car a lot in my house.
see, there you go. There you go. You use Smule, you use the Sing app, or actually, I stopped recording myself and I just pull up different songs here on YouTube,
Yeah.
and then I have them bookmarked, and I just sing in the car like crazy.
Yeah.
So, but what are you working on, GCM? I can tell you're working on something to nails, or
My nails. I'm
I
doing them
should
for
Let
the
me
first
see.
time in months.
Let me see.
And we're gonna see if I actually complete them. I may just.
Are
get
you using
partial.
Mhm.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Are you using acrylic gel? What? Let me
I
see.
will be using acrylic. Right now, I'm just doing my prep work of like cleaning
Ooh,
and
nice. What
yeah.
products are you using?
So I'll be using my Kiss acrylic, my
Oh,
$10 for like 5 manicure.
yes.
Oh
But
yes.
Did you get the slow acting or fast acting liquid powder?
I get the maximum speed nail glue.
Oh, that's cool. That's
I
cool.
actually use
Me,
2.
I have to, especially on clients, I have to use medium or slow because I ruined a shit ton of brushes
Mm,
trying to do the fast. Yeah.
Um, I also use this one. I use 2. I use 2 nail glues just because these are cheap and I
yeah.
want to make sure they stick. So I paint one on, and then I put the Kiss maximum speed on the actual nail. To put it on the nail.
Okay. See, I always put way
Yeah.
too much glue on because I wanted it to work so
I don't
bad.
like getting it on my skin though, because it takes forever to get off. So
Oh,
I had to learn not to use too much. So it's like I just use a little bit of each. But I get so bored with my stuff that I only wear it for like a week anyway. But I put Color Street over it.
so you are
So
still
I
doing
don't have to
Color
yeah.
Street then?
You
Okay.
know, you're not the only one that does that.
Yeah.
Salon culture, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Hairstyle, they would change it every week, and with nails, they would get it about every week. So, although some girls I would see, they would get acrylics done, and it would be halfway off the nail before they got a fill in, which I was like,
Oh
come
my
on.
So if
God.
I
No,
go to the
no.
salon, well, I still
Yeah.
don't even. I don't let it get that bad. But if I'm doing it at home, like I said, these only last about a week. These ones,
Oh, okay. Got it.
yeah.
And then they're
But they're
coming in.
cheap,
So
like I said. They're
bingo, bingo.
and they're easy.
So
Super
yeah, KK
easy.
has 2 weeks till
They're fun
posty. Hot
nails.
pink comp for. Hey, you're ready to go see the Barbie movie, KK. You're all set already. You can do both at the same time. And hey, Christella's here too. Oscar just left to go grab something to eat. He's gonna be like, "Oh no, what happened?" And also, but oh my God, yeah. Any of your girls wanting to see the Barbie movie?
They do, but I'm not gonna take them because they're 3 and 5, and I don't think that this Barbie
Oh
movie is.
no,
Well,
no,
I've
Aurora obviously wants to see it, and that's fine. She'll probably go see
that's
it.
fine.
I've
Yeah.
heard reviews about that movie. I don't know.
No. I'm not saying. I enjoyed it. Yes, it's got a political thing. Yes, it's looking at gender bending. I wish they had taken it a little farther because it's kind of the idea that she thinks the real world is wonderful because of all the female power and stuff like that. And then she gets there and finds out it's not. But there's another whole side to it. Ken is with her. And Ken finds out a difference. So then it goes the other way. And they come back to another place, but I kind of wish they came back to a more middle of the ground place. And I don't want to say much more outside of that than that right now. But I have to say the thought process behind it, the satire, oh my gosh. I laughed so hard. I was actually in one of those chairs, the lazy boy chairs. And I'm like, this just totally, I'm just like, oh my God. I did not expect it to be as good as it was. It's definitely serious. It's not happy-go-lucky by any means.
Everything I read and watched about it didn't say kids movie to me.
Nope.
So.
Yeah, definitely. I think you're right. Yeah. Angie is saying, yeah, my 9-year-old wants to see it, but I don't, 9-year-old, you're starting to get borderline with it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It depends. You know your kid best. Of course, there's also the thing that we all know. Kids don't see what us adults see also.
Right.
And, but yeah, I loved it. I actually wouldn't mind going to see it again.
Really?
I enjoyed it so much.
Okay.
Yeah. I probably missed a lot of things that I would catch on the second run.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
A bunch of people here I heard you mention earlier, the Oppenheimer, what are they calling it? Barbieheimer?
Barbieheimer. Yeah, I think you're right. And also.
So yeah, they told a bunch of people, in fact, one of Aurora's, her friend's mom took her and her sons and they did it. And she said both movies were phenomenal. I've heard really good things about Oppenheimer.
I want to see Oppenheimer. I actually gave my friends the choice, Barbie or Oppenheimer, and they wanted Barbie. And also, I want to see that. The other I want to see is the trafficking movie that's out right now by Angel Studios.
It was amazing.
You did? Oh, Mom and I are going to go see that. Yeah, GCM? You can't. Yeah.
I am too. Y'all don't understand the level of paranoia and
girl.
everyday anxiety that I already have about it. Based on with my kids, where I live, we're 5 minutes from an interstate.
Yeah.
I can see.
In one of the hot spots of the country for it.
But there's also trauma with that movie too, because news media and all that stuff is trying to shut down that movie, saying how all they're talking about is a conspiracy theory.
Right. Which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But I just can't emotionally handle. I, as a child, rented the Winnie the Pooh, don't talk to strangers or something like that. Just say no to strangers. Something like that. I rented it over and over. I have instilled this paranoia in myself since I was a child.
I don't blame you.
See something like that now, no.
Yeah, I can get that, girl. I can totally. When you've got the family, you've got the location.
It's an everyday thing. It's always in the front of my mind, forefront of my mind. Anytime I walk out the door and I take my kids somewhere, I have to be on high alert. That's just something that never leaves my mind. So I would really
don't add to it. Yeah. Well, I wondered how much. And by the way, hello, Miss Amber. I know I'm getting excited, waving and all, but I didn't say it. Yeah, exactly, Angie. You know what? I also wondered because I knew people were having issues with it, and I was like, why would people have issues with it? I am wondering if part of it is also the production company that is behind it.
It is because it's Angel Studios. They think it's
exactly. They think it's got to have something because Angel Studios is the one. I don't know how many of you have watched it. It was amazing. I thought The Chosen, and The Chosen has just been. I think it's on Hulu now too, Hulu or something. But it was just, oh my gosh, it was amazing. And I did not realize that they were behind Sound of Freedom.
Okay.
And once I realized, I was like, I wonder if it's a political thing
It
because of
is,
who the
because
group
also
is.
these same news outlets are the ones that want to keep the uh, island docs uh,
Oh, I see what
silent
you're
and all
saying.
that
Yeah,
other
you
crap.
got it. You got it. GCM, you had something too?
No, I don't know. I'm gonna bite my tongue
Yeah.
because it goes
No.
deeper than that for the media and
Oh, yeah.
why they're
Yeah, true.
trying to
Do what they're doing. I know, no. It's always, yeah, it's frustrating for sure. Aussie True Crime. Hey, 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 girl. And yeah, it's really,
You know,
I do want to see it though, but amazing
you-
how many of my friends don't want to see it.
yeah, there is one lady, and I remind her because she's from where I'm from,
Mm-hmm.
and she looks, I kid you not, and I think I might have told you this in private chat before. She looks exactly, I swear they could be related. She looks like Jet's mom. That
Oh,
Jen
okay, yeah.
Reacts lady.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
She's been talking about that Sound of Freedom movie and a bunch of other
Yeah.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really want to go see it. I finally, like I said, none of my friends for some reason want to go see it. So I told my mom, she's like, no, I'll go see it with you. So I've got to find, it's only playing at 2 theaters in the whole state. So I've got to choose. Yeah. It's
I mean, it's
pretty.
playing everywhere here. If I wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
If I could handle going to see it, I would, but
Yeah.
or I
Yeah.
could.
No. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. I think one of the only reasons why I'm able to even do the lives that I do is because I don't have children and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If I had kids, yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
DC?
and I sympathize with you, DCM. That is completely reasonable. The only thing is, it's that as long as you take part in the conversation and these conversations keep happening, that's what matters most. Because when people stop talking about it is when we need to worry, because they're not stopping talking about it because it's not happening anymore. They stop
Right.
talking about it because they want to push it under the rug, and we need to keep this shit, talking mushrooms, alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's a good point. That is a good point. We can't, and that's, I know, without getting into the political side of things, that's one of the things we do have to look at. We can't keep just sweeping things underneath the carpet. History is history.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't hide from it or we're going to repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to repeat history. History has too many bad things.
Not only that, it keeps monsters
So,
out there live and free.
Yeah, yeah. I got to tell you guys this. It's kind of a little change in subject, kind of not, kind of, and we don't have to change subject. It just popped into my head. When I was in Europe, people kept telling you every time you get certain areas, it's like, okay, watch your bags, things like that. So you're talking about things that you're not used to having to deal with, but having it smack dab in your face.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys have seen, I have this little backpack that I carry all the time.
Yeah.
And one of the people we were with when we were in one of the Greece areas, all of a sudden we looked at his backpack. Someone had unzipped his backpack completely. I've been in Rome, right before we saw the Colosseum. They had told us, okay, we kind of had an idea this was one of those areas. And we came out from this restaurant and we were trying to figure out which way to go and everything. And we're all walking and we're looking around. I had my backpack on me and all of a sudden I kind of bumped into someone and I turned around and this person gave me what we say in Hawaii, stink eye. Yeah. Total stink eye. And I looked at them, I'm like, excuse me. And he's like, and I'm like, well, excuse me. And I got it. And then all of a sudden I noticed, my zipper was about 3/4 of the way open. And he'd been trying. He and his girlfriend, they were working as two people trying to do it together. And oh my gosh. But yeah, it's all about being safe, keeping your eyes open.
That's why now
that's why I don't carry around wallets.
Yeah, wait 1 second. Yeah. Oh, yeah. DC. GCM?
The front
Sorry.
one. Get the front. That's what we sent Aurora with, because she went pretty much like a very similar vacation to you. And
yes.
So, but my mom, the ones that are buckle in the front. That's
my brother has that.
Daughter had.
See, I wish I had done something like that because my brother right now just left and he has one that does that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I really wish I had done that. Now my mom has decided she wants to go to the Holy Land for our next family cruise, our trip. And I'm like, Mom, how are you going to walk this? You
Right?
have no idea oh my God, walking Santorini alone.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
mom couldn't. My mom had to sit on the bus, and while my dad and my daughter and my cousin's daughter that went with them, they all got to go and do stuff, but my mom had to sit on the bus for half the tour
Oh
because
my God.
she couldn't traverse
Yeah.
Santorini.
I don't know if I told you this. I know I told a lot of people the channel this. When we did Santorini, we wanted to hit both Ia and Thera, so both sides.
Right.
And so we got this little van that took us, no, it was a speedboat from Thera to Ia.
Okay.
And then we had to walk up the side of the mountain to get to the top, and that was like death. But I did it. I was proud of myself and all that. Had to stop a couple times. C'est la vie. Then we get over into Thera, and coming down, they have the gondola to bring you down.
Oh,
All of a sudden, we're like, okay, we got about an hour and a half, 2 hours before we have to get on the boat. And we're like, okay, let's jump on. We finished eating. Let's jump on the gondola. Or not, whatever you call that thing. Yeah, you know what I mean. All of a sudden, we find where the line is, and we're like, okay, where's the end of the line? And we keep walking, and we keep walking. And we are literally in a line that probably would take them an hour and a half to 2 hours to get through. And we're like, this ain't going to happen. So we decided to walk down Santorini, where the mules do, back and forth the whole way down to the bottom. And because the mules are there, they're pooping everywhere. So you are walking on what looks like grass, dried grass and stuff, but you realize you're walking on mule poop.
Right.
And you're slipping at times because it's marble. And oh my God, it was like the craziest thing of my life. And I'm bitching and moaning. And later on, because my friend's like running ahead of us.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my knee's hurting. I got KT tape on my knee. I'm hurting and all. He's running off ahead of me. I find out later it's because he needed to pee and there was nowhere to go. So me and the other girl, the two girls got left at the back while the guys were running ahead because they had to go pee. But oh my God, the exercise. Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay, pee, run. But I do have to say, it was an amazing. I'd love to go back to Malta. Malta would be. Oh my God, Miss Cristola! Let's bring Cristola up. Cristola, founder of Who Gives. How are you, Cristola?
Please tell me you can hear me.
We can hear you.
Yep, we can hear you. You're soft, but we can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes. How are you, girl?
Okay, I had something to say about the mental health thing. I feel like I'm a narcissist.
Knew you were getting focused on that. At the end, I was like, oh, Cristola's got herself into it. Girl, first of all, let me tell you this. If a person questions, just what GCM said, if you have to question if you're a narcissist, you are no narcissist.
Nope.
Because I'm not at all. If anything, okay, why do you think you might be a narcissist? Let me put it that way. If you don't mind me saying, if not, we could do this privately.
Okay. Because usually everything comes back to me. Every conversation, I make it about me.
Okay. Got it. In what way? What you did wrong, what you did right, or?
Yeah. Something like that, yes.
Got it.
Yes. And then what has happened to me?
Okay.
I get it that uh people make things about themselves when a lot's going on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff's going on in their life. Mm, so, but I always feel like I'm right. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
letting you talk. I'm just letting you get what you have to
I
say out.
always feel like I'm right. I always have to prove when I'm right.
Okay.
But the thing is, when I'm not right, I give credit. You know what I
There you
mean?
go. Yep.
Um, I don't know. Am I a narcissist?
No. What
No.
you are, in fact, a lot of what you're saying sounds like what I used to be like and still am to some degree, to be honest. Okay, I still like to always be right. Okay, I tend to talk about myself very quickly and very easily. And I think sometimes, first of all, I think some of it is we want to show people that we are correct. Okay, and we're not dumb. We know what we're doing. We know stuff. We understand things. Okay, that we're knowledgeable. We want people
Yes,
to know we're knowledgeable,
yes,
right?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because
And
because a lot of times it's like because whenever I tell people, oh, by the way, I have 148 IQ, people are sitting there going, because I get them on lives and I just run my mouth, you know, and they think that I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. Whatsoever am I stupid?
yeah,
Okay.
there's different types of, okay, I want to say intelligence. You got social intelligence, emotional IQ,
Mm-hmm.
knowledge, and it's all those things coming together. And letting people know the problem comes here. This is where the
No,
difference
no, no,
is.
no, no, no,
Okay,
no, no, no. Let's make this known. I have killed a lot of brain cells. Okay. I have killed some brain cells.
yeah.
I have.
Oh, question.
Having
So if you're
fun. Killed brain
having
cells
fun,
having fun.
exactly. Oscar, yeah, it's real. Oscar can
Same.
barely hear you, by the way, Cristola, but I think it's because she's on her phone, my dear, and the rest of us are really loud. Um,
But
I
can
think
y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you. You're just softer than we are.
Yeah.
But that's because it's your phone. So don't worry. It's nothing that you really have power over. And we get that. That's why I'm letting you talk and not interrupting. And um, I think one of the things that I found is codependence became my biggest issue. Okay, I found I was always trying to prove to other people that I knew what I was talking about and I wanted to help everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt better about myself when I was helping everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yes.
think that, yeah, go for it, my dear.
That's exactly how I felt too. Is because it was like nobody knew what was happening. Nobody knew what to do. And then I came in and I was like a wizard. I don't know why, but I was a wizard and I set everything up and everybody was like, "Oh my god, oh hell, Priscilla." You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like it's like and now they expect me to know how to do everything and it's like, dude, I don't know how to do everything.
yeah, yeah. So I think realize number one, you are not a narcissist.
The fact
Okay.
that you can say you don't know how to do everything also leads to the fact that you're probably not a narcissist.
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah, the fact a narcissist would never acknowledge the fact that they don't know everything.
No.
A narcissist would never be able to say, "Oh, I can't figure." They will lie to make sure everyone knows they know how to do something, and they will make that out to be the way it's done.
Or they'll make up big
The
excuses.
only time I've ever lied to pretend like I knew how to do something was for my father-in-law who wouldn't take no for an answer. I'm just
You got it. You got it. Hey, Tammy, by the way. Yeah, no, I think if anything, what we need to look at when we're looking at ourselves, and this is what I was trying to get at, is a lot of times those of us who are codependent or we are empathetic and all tend to get pulled in by people who are narcissistic. Because again, we want to fix everything. Okay. We equate our self worth with whether we can fix stuff. And that's not where self worth comes from. Okay. But the problem is that's what a person who's codependent truly thinks. So, if anything, those are the areas I had to start looking at for me.
no. In my situation, that is not about self-worth. It's about you do it or I'm about to blow the fuck up.
So,
That's a
question.
true narcissist.
No,
No.
because, yeah, go for it.
I was
If
also going to say another common thing people construct a thing. Anybody who has been subjected to narcissistic abuse will often start to have reactive abuse and then start to think that they themselves are also a narcissist.
bingo.
So,
Bingo. That's a good way to put it. In fact, if you go back to Gabby Petito, okay, reacted with reactive abuse.
yeah.
Okay, she was dealing with a narcissist
Yep.
and who was treating her the way she was. So when you would see.
I've been dealing with a narcissist for the past 22 fucking years.
That's why you think you're a narcissist.
Narcissist,
Because you
exactly.
have to develop coping mechanisms and ways to meet them where they're at.
It ain't my husband, I can tell that. It's
Yeah.
not him.
No, but like
well, you don't have to. Whoever it is between you and the wall. That's between you and okay, whatever you need to. Because again, what we were talking about today is, in the end, it doesn't matter what the narcissist tells you or anything. Okay, they have their right to believe whatever they want to believe. Okay, it's not going to hurt you. If they, like I was saying, if they are going to insist, a narcissist is going to tell you that the world is flat. And you know damn well the world is not flat. Does it hurt you if they think that it is?
I'm not a flat earther.
And so, but you don't have to, they don't have to agree with everything we want to.
There.
Okay.
I'm a flat earther.
Caroline, how you doing, my dear? And also, but yeah, no, I think the key, a lot of it, you are not, okay, trust me, you are not, a lot of people have dealt with things, whether you have a traumatic background, depending, remember, we have that whole domestication thing, which teaches us certain behaviors based off of how we were expected to treat. KK, I love you, KK. KK's learning something now. Yeah, no, that's what we're going to talk about next week. We're going to do a whole live about the earth is round.
Look behind me.
Surprise. Yeah, just right behind you. Yes, exactly. Oh, gosh. No, but I think a lot of it, honestly, Crystal, if you want to, and I know you've been working your butt off on a lot of things and all, it's recognizing where those issues are and just working those issues privately. It's like me. You guys don't know when I'm working on issues. Some of you do. Okay, dear Miss Amber knows when I am because I'll tell her, I did Captain Save-A-Ho again or something like that. Okay, but most people won't know, okay, that Loco is dealing with self-esteem issues right now or something like that, but I'll be dealing with them.
Right.
And reading and working on issues and stuff. So,
Yeah.
But you are definitely no narcissist, girl. And you know good and well,
Yeah.
I would tell you, if not publicly, I would tell you privately if you
Yeah.
were. So,
But yeah, and especially if you have one that's been in your life for 22 years, like I said, that is, yeah,
that's true. A narcissist, if you read anything about narcissistic relationships, that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to make you think you're the narcissist. A narcissist wants you to think you're the narcissist. They don't want to accept that they're the one who is.
Gaslighting 101.
Oh, yes. Good old gaslighting.
Been there,
Exactly.
done that. Next subject.
Yes, exactly. Oh, what? Canine, you're kidding me. I thought it was made of green cheese. What?
Okay, I'm gonna go back in the house. I'm scared.
I love you, girl. No, you are not. We'll talk privately sometime.
Okay,
You're
man.
good. You're good. You
How
are
long has
good,
it
my
been
dear.
since I did my nails? Long enough for apparently all
I
my
know.
nail glue to dry up.
Oh my God. I literally just finished my last thing of drills. So I'm so proud of myself. I actually finished something during it. And I'm like, yay. I can't wait to do this one. I think, did you see the one I'm working on? Oh, yeah. Oh, you didn't.
Nice.
You did not just do that.
This is going to be, this one and my other Grogu are going to be going on sale. If they don't sell before I go to Chicago, they're going to go with me to Chicago to be put on sale.
Okay, you have to do Groot.
You know, I need to find a good Groot one. I need to find a good Groot one on Amazon that turns out. And thank you. I will put that on my list. I will definitely put that on my list.
Hey, did you see my last message?
Which, you know what? Sorry, I've had regular text open, not Facebook Messenger. So, nope, I just saw that. Oh my God, girl. I saw your pictures. I did not see those pictures till right there. No, and the answer is no, you are not. You are not no, you are not a narcissist, girl.
Okay, but did you see how bad they did my arm?
Yes, your arm got, for those of you who don't know, Miss Christola broke her arm, and she broke it pretty freaking bad and had to have surgery and everything. So she sent me actual pictures because I like seeing pictures of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna show you.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, got it. I was like, no, we're not showing those pictures.
I don't think that people actually believe people on the internet. So, I'm going to show
Girl,
you.
I'm going to say something right now. Who cares? And this kind of ties with the other stuff you're saying. When you know the truth and you want to make sure everyone knows you know the truth about something, who cares? If they think if they don't know what the truth is, it doesn't matter. And
true.
If they think I wear a hula skirt every day and size 20 coconut husks around my boobs.
What is this gonna do? What is this gonna do?
I can't see it. So, I think I can kind of see your scar.
I can't see. All I can see
it's really hard to see with the phone. Let me see if I can. Sorry, yeah, she really canine. She really hurt it bad. I'm trying to see if I can pull up the video. Okay, Christola, I'll show the picture you sent me. How's that?
There it is.
Yeah. Here, this is what she's showing you. You guys can see that incision right there in the middle?
Yeah, I can see that now.
Yeah.
I can't see it on the phone.
Yeah, it's hard to see in the dark, but there you go right there. So that was totally open, basically, from there.
I just really don't want people saying that I'm lying or faking it.
No. You know what, girl? And if they do...
On the internet? Oh,
yeah.
my God.
But if they do, they do. Does it really matter if they do? How's that going to hurt you if they do?
It Guys,
It only hurts you if you allow it to hurt you, my dear. Okay, so that's what the whole today's mental health live was about. If you really break it down, that it doesn't matter what people think about you, no matter what. Yes, exactly, KK. Oh my God, I used to love listening to Selena Gomez. I used to love listening to Selena too, but yeah. And I got stuff from Amazon today. What did I get from? Oh,
I feel like I'm having a deja vu moment.
yes, exactly. So I got
Wait, what is the
three.
deja vu? Wait, what is the deja vu moment?
What is your deja vu moment, my dear?
uh, I could have sworn, like I saw uh the whole Amazon thing and the
Last week when
talking
I
to the
opened
army
up?
and stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
My
the arm
brain.
even. Oh,
Honestly,
interesting.
the only reason I even did that is because I felt like people thought that I was lying.
Doesn't matter if they do.
No,
Honestly, girl, it does not matter. But that only you can Uh-oh, she just kicked herself off.
that
Whoops.
no, no. Oh no, no. My deja vu moment had nothing to do with like her arm or proving that it was broken or whatever. It was just
Yeah.
I remember vividly seeing, you know, like
Okay, got it.
it's weird. I've had those kind of moments ever since I was a kid, and I
Yeah.
always hit be like, oh shit. Mm.
I
Oh,
don't have them as
trust me.
often anymore, but I
Yeah.
used to have deja vu moments a lot.
I've had
Lot. Yeah.
deja vu. I've had premonitions. I've had
Yeah.
dreams. Yeah.
I had one recently. I forget what it was, but I was doing something and I had full force deja vu moment. I forget what it was now. So this was the other thing I just got on Amazon. It's a storage book to put a bunch of them on. So when I go to shows, they'll all be
Yeah.
right there and people can pick which one they want to buy. So, okay,
That's
yeah, I
cool.
spent too much money during Prime Day. Way too much money.
I
Oh
stayed
my,
away. I didn't order anything on Prime Day.
so good. Oh,
Nothing.
you were so good. You
I
and
really thought of
my
it.
friend. Yeah, you and my travel buddy. Neither of you. There she is. She's coming back. Uh-oh, wait. It's a white screen right now. There she is. She
Uh-oh.
is back. Here she is. She's back.
Sorry,
Hi.
Yes.
sorry.
No problem, my dear. No problem at all. And also, oh my God, what is this? Oh, it's another diamond painting thing. Uh, oh, key rings.
Oh.
Stitch key rings, more of those. I actually sold that. I did that whole set and I sold the whole set. So it's
My
time to
sister
redo it.
loves Stitch.
Oh, good old Stitch. You know, Hawaiian Stitch is like actually even more than Moana. You would
Really?
think,
Oh
yeah,
yeah. It's been around longer, and it's actually in Hawaii. Whereas
yeah,
like Moana is in the like Pacific Islands, but it's not like a specific.
Pacific Island. Yeah, it's
Right.
kind of like, yeah, is it more Tahiti? Is it
Right.
more, yeah, exactly. I get what you're saying there. So,
Easter
but yeah.
Island.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And also, I was just looking, there's a new NCL cruise that takes off and it goes to French Polynesia.
Really?
And yes, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to do that and get
Like
some of French Polynesia.
I'm so contemplating right now becoming a travel agent.
Good girl.
Adding it anyway to my
I
other
know
three
you do
jobs.
some, you know, I haven't told you guys this as much. I've actually been, the consultant job side is so hard to work. Amber knows about this because I mentioned it in Vegas, but I'm
Yeah.
really thinking I'm going to have to go back to either add a part-time job or figure out a way to get more consultant jobs
Yeah.
where I can work from home. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do right now. So
It's hard.
always hard on that.
1099 life is hard.
Oh,
I thought I
you
would
just
love it.
lost her.
But I don't.
Yeah, but you don't. It's
But I don't want to
harder.
go back. But I have no desire to go back to a corporate company that's going to try and dictate my life. So
Hey,
I'm like, do I want to give up 30% of my income and not have people dictating what I can and can't do all the time?
No, and that's it. That's
Or do
it.
I want to go?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and you would be, like Amber just said, you would be so good at that. And so, yeah, no, you would do good. I know I actually almost contacted you at one time to say, okay, you have any ideas of what I can add on to add extra hours? Because I like the idea of being able to leave with mom. Mom had a doctor's appointment
Right.
yesterday. I was
You
able to
should
say,
be
okay,
a
mom.
VA. You should go through VA training, virtual assistant training.
Really? Okay, I'll talk to you about that one.
Talk to me about it. It's
Yeah.
when you go through the right training and you work
Yeah.
only with U.S. companies and get in with a referral service. Sorry, I just dropped my phone. It can be very good. Like you can actually earn a livable wage. There are a lot of overseas VAs that try to come in and undercut the market because they'll work for $5 an hour. But you don't want to work for the people who are only going to pay somebody at any place in the world $5 an hour anyway.
Exactly.
So the company I actually work with, the management team I work with, needs people. Like they have more demand. They have more people calling them wanting VAs.
Yeah.
And they won't let you charge less than a certain amount. So.
Okay, I'll have to talk to you because I know the other thing I was looking for something from home and I came across, of course, amazing right now therapists, but I don't have my degree. So it's like if I could find something to cover me for the 2 years of schooling, okay, and then I can work from home as a therapist and also actually get paid for what I do.
It's so varied. Virtual assistant work. I hate doing social media stuff. I refuse to do it. So like my clients are going to be like, I have like executive assisting is more my jam, right? Like finance, I help with their AP, their AR, and executive assisting. But then you've got VAs that create websites for people. You've got virtual assistants that do social media.
You and I got to talk. We got to talk, then, girl. We got to talk because I got to make some decisions here because I still have my contracted jobs. My consultant jobs are still there.
Yeah.
But I really don't want to go back to the 40 hour. Well, for me, a 40-hour work week is 80 hours and I get paid for 40. So I'm like, no. So, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. So. And a lot of people are only looking for somebody to do 5 to 10 hours a week for them. And you can fill your schedule however much or less you need.
Okay, yeah, I got to talk with you on that because I don't mind doing something on that level at all. I think there's a lot of people, since COVID, I think a lot more are wanting to do that. So people don't want to work like they used to do. You know what? We found different things and stuff like that. So, but, amazing the stuff you do. So, did you see we had Sandra in here earlier today too?
I saw that.
She popped in.
I know she popped in.
Nonsense. Yeah, she popped in to say hi, and also I was like, "Yay, we get all of them."
The whole original crew has touched base tonight.
Is that nuts or what? So we do need to get together. Oh yes, exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everyone from the original ones are exactly there. Exactly.
I'm going to tell you, I remember the first one. I was on my way back from Disney and I was like, God, I don't know if I'm going to make it home.
You're right. And I don't remember a lot from the first one because I drank like 2 bottles of frickin' wine. Okay. Well, what was equivalent? It was one big one that was, exactly. And I learned very well after that. Okay. I don't ever drink hardly now. So. Unless I'm at Robbie's wedding, and then as Amber knows, oh hell yeah, Amber knows this, Angie knows this. Yeah.
I heard it was a good time.
It was a good time. I don't remember part of it, but it was a good time from what I remember.
You know what? If you're not going to remember something, this is the place to do it. As long as you have a good support system around you.
Exactly. And a camera full of pictures, and I'm like, oh wow, look at this. We got Oscar.
Oh hey,
Oscar.
Oh my goodness, I miss Las Vegas a lot.
I know we talk Vegas, and dear Oscar will pop back in.
Right. Vegas is my favorite. I
Oh.
already loved it, and then well, now my bestie lives there, so now I go even more often.
No, you could get over there and visit, except you haven't actually in what, about a year?
A year.
Since you've been to Vegas, yeah.
It was a year in
You've
May.
seen each other, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
we got to meet up in we met in the middle this May. So
Yes, exactly. So exactly. I'm pulling this up and taking it down real quickly. Exactly. So oh my God. I wish Taylor Swift would have come.
Sorry, I was gonna say we met in Nash Vegas.
Nash Vegas, exactly. That's it, Nash Vegas. So, yeah.
You know where I want to go? I want to go to Nashville, Tennessee, to look at the hot country guys.
That's what I'm talking about. That's where we met up. Me and Phoenix met up in Nashville for the Taylor Swift. We didn't go to Taylor Swift, but my daughter did, and her friend. We did that. So
you guys had just as much fun with it. I know my mom wants to really go to Nashville. So, like I said a few minutes ago, earlier, an hour or so ago, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up in Nashville at some point. Just with
I would
her,
totally meet you there. It was
yes.
It was so
oh,
I want to go back and do more now that I know like what to schedule and stuff like that. Because I'm an over planner, I really tried to not over plan, and then I under planned.
Girl, you should see my brother. 1 second, Crystal, then I'll let you go and talk. GCM, have you ever seen the Sygic travel app? SYGIC. He's got this, and he schedules almost minute to minute. And I'll be done in a few. And it allows you to schedule minute to minute, and I can follow his whole trip. It's like, okay, it's 8:10 in the morning right now. And he's gotten it down to where they eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner the whole time.
That's amazing. The weather did screw us up that trip. And
almost
screwed up the concert. I want to tell you, I think one of the highlights for both of us that weekend was being in we were on Broadway in Nashville, and we got the news that the concert was going to go on, right? We had a bunch of people who were supposed to be at the concert because the rain was the first rain show of the Taylor Swift Eras tour. And they had been waiting for 3 hours, and it was this close to being to the point where they wouldn't let her go on anymore because it got too late. But we got to tell the whole bar we were in, hey guys, y'all need to head back to the stadium. She's going on. And anyway, it was a great moment.
Wow.
The excitement, everybody's like, are you serious? And we're like, yeah, like y'all need to go.
I could see the excitement. Oh my God. And that concert turned out to be those of us who've watched online, there you go. We could see Cristola really good.
Yeah.
I didn't get to show you guys these. These are my new keychains.
Oh my goodness, I like this. Oh my.
Except you'll love this one. Okay, these are the two.
Yeah.
These are the two that have words, hello and ohana, written on them. They're double-sided. So when I did the other side, it said those words backwards. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I ended up doing little flowers that are hard to see. But flowers, and this one I did the rainbow on instead. But
I need to buy the rainbow one from you.
Oh, yes. Okay. I will let you know.
My sister loves, like Stitch's her love. She's, my nephew's adoption party next weekend is Ohana Stitch theme, like Lilo and Stitch theme. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And she's her and her wife are.
I almost call you by your real name.
Everyone knows. Oh, you talk Gulf Coast. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you're fine. Everybody knows my real name.
We all know each other's name.
Look at my.
1 second. Cristola first, then Oscar.
Okay.
Cristola?
I would have told Oscar. Go ahead, Oscar. What's up?
Oscar's next.
Okay. Now, I was going to say, like in Hawaii, speaking of the Taylor Swift, do you guys have a stadium in Hawaii?
Yeah. We have 2 places they do concert. Well, 3 actual big ones, but we've got the stadium where they do football games and things like that, except it's falling apart. And someday in the middle of a football game, the whole stadium's going to fall to the floor. They kind of need to tear it down, and they keep saying they're going to do it and they don't. Then we have the Blaisdell, which is a concert hall, and then we have a full force arena. Okay, 2 different buildings on the same. Then we have the Shell, which is an outdoor arena type thing where you sit on the grass and all sorts of stuff. So,
Okay,
yeah, we do.
So for further
Yes.
instructions to me, when Oscar asked me about this, don't invest in the football arena. Only invest in the theaters.
There you go. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Actually, all ours need to be redone and all. But actually, we also have the football stadium for the University of Hawaii. I forgot about that. So, yeah, anyhow. Yep, so. But unfortunately, no one comes out here because it is too expensive. Think about a show like Les Mis or Taylor Swift. Think how much weight that stage and everything is. It's expensive to ship all that stuff. So, yeah, we don't get concerts much.
I will
at
tell
all.
you, though, if you need a passport at the last minute, often Honolulu is the only freaking place in the country that you can get an appointment for the same day. So you literally have people right now, American citizens, who have been waiting for their passports for 3 months, and their trips are coming up, and so they call and you spend 30 hours on the phone with the passport company. Anyway, I went through an ordeal trying to get my daughter's passport in June. It was a saga. Anyway, but the only place people are getting appointments is in Honolulu. And everybody's like, I can't go to Honolulu. And that's why you have appointments.
See, I thought we were going to have problems because I got mine right after Robbie's vacation is when I set wedding is when I set mine up.
Yeah.
And most of our places I could not get a appointment for like 2 or 3 months. For some reason, it was really busy. But this one post office, okay, about 10 miles away, had an appointment for the next day. And I'm like, right there.
I mean, like, same day, get your passport printed.
Oh, that type.
That kind
oh,
of
my God. Okay,
like,
got it.
There's 22 places in the United States that you can do that. Right now, they'll tell you if you've applied for your passport, you can't get one of those appointments until 5 days out. The problem is that by 5 days out, they are all booked. Because the people who did not even submit their passport yet can get those appointments at 14 to 13 days out. So they are booking all of those, right? And then
that's ridiculous.
So the people who are like, you call and you try to get an appointment. They're like, sorry, you are too far away. I'm like, I'm leaving in a week. Yeah. Also, if you're ever in a passport situation, reach out to your local legislator,
really,
or your senators. Yes.
Yeah.
Your representative or your senators. They have special people. They have special departments equipped to handle this.
Interesting. See, because I was worried I wasn't going to make mine, and it just so happened I did pay to expedite, and but I got it really quick. Yeah, once I actually got moving.
Your trip was back in like April, right? It was
actually the trip was in June.
Oh, okay.
And so, but I started working on it back in April is when I started working.
We submitted ours. We sent ours off March 29th.
Right. Just muted. Crystal, I muted you just in case because we're hearing on top. So unmute when you're ready. And also, but
any support help, I can give you all the details on all the people to contact.
She's got it down now.
We had to move. We did cancel an entire leg of her trip, move the plane tickets, but we got it within 12 hours before she left for her rescheduled flight.
Wow, that's nuts. That was my biggest fear. I was having nightmares about the whole thing with the passport. And so when I got mine, I was like, so when mom's now talking about all this idea about going to Israel and stuff like that, I'm like,
Now,
mom,
get her now.
now. Yeah, we're starting now, mom. And she's like, well, I'm still working on strengthening myself and all that. And oh my God, I'm like, no, we're getting you your passport now.
We've got to
So,
sign off for one soon too, because we want to go somewhere in March. So.
oh, okay. Yep. There you go. There you go. So, yeah. So, did your daughter enjoy her trip? I know she had another one kind of like I did.
She loved her trip. It was so funny. I was like, oh my God, my friend's arriving in Rome the day you're leaving Rome.
I couldn't
and I was
believe
watching
that.
you like follow like places she had just been. It was weird.
Oh, yes, exactly.
I was like, everybody's in the Mediterranean this summer except for me. It's
funny because I literally have never been to the Mediterranean. I mean, last time I was in Europe, I was a little girl. I was like second grade. And now here all of a sudden my brother's there, your daughter's there, so-and-so's there, so-and-so's there. I'm like, what?
And we had a bunch of people here too, like her friends and stuff like that, where I was like, so-and-so's in your city, the city you're in today. You should totally reach out to them.
So weird. And like LG right now is actually going to Alaska. She was telling everyone a few weeks ago, she told us on Cantina, and she just posted about it. So, yeah. Alaska.
My mom and dad, though, did not enjoy the cruise. They did not enjoy the Mediterranean cruise. They are used to going to Europe in a very different way. They are used to going. My aunt is German. They travel with her. So my aunt and uncle would always plan out, and they would stay places for 2 to 3 nights and then move on, right?
Okay. Got it.
Staying in just the way the cruises do, they weren't in love with it. They love it when we do it in the Caribbean. Caribbean cruises, they're obsessed. But for Europe, they felt like they just really missed out on. They didn't have enough time in everywhere they wanted to be in.
You know, that's kind of where we kind of got into is, in a way it was nice, but I feel like I have to go back now and visit the places I didn't get, like Pompeii. Bucket list my whole life. I spent literally an hour and 10 minutes in Pompeii.
Something happened and they didn't even get to go because it was either rain or they got there late. There was one port where they got cut off by 5 hours. Like they lost 5 out of 10 hours.
Oh my God. Yeah. No. Yeah, we want to go back. The thought is we want to go Pompeii, Florence. Florence was amazing. Then Malta. Malta was, no one thought Malta was going to be this great place. And it was just, oh my gosh, amazing. And then maybe if we did Santorini, it would be more for get in a hotel and stay in a jacuzzi on the edge of the mountain. And don't do anything else. Yeah. So that's kind of that. So
Santorini is my dream trip. I've had it as my background. Well, I used to. Now it's my flowers from our Hawaii trip for the last 2 years. But before that, my background was Santorini for like years.
When you ever get to the point you go there, let me know, because my brother, he and his wife stayed there for over a week. And they, just last summer they went there. So, but it was great. But the great thing now is I'm now officially NCL. When you travel with them, you get points like any other thing, but they don't expire. I don't know if other cruise ships are the same, but NCL do not expire.
Disney doesn't expire.
Okay, so might be pretty normal. I'm now platinum level, which is when it really starts mattering. I'm now getting like 2 or 3 free meals for 2 people at the high-end restaurants, backstage tours, all that. And I'm like, here's Pistola. Yeah, Oscar?
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
No.
I was just doing some Google search, it's just like random, and I found that I just realized some flights from Denver to Vegas just for like a 2-day. Excuse me. They're running at $40 round trip.
Oh my God.
That's amazing. Yes, please.
That's great. Yeah, that's when you go. That's when you're like, okay, you set it up, you go. Oh my God, that's nice.
I wish my flights were that cheap.
I can
Yeah,
say
Chris.
I have
Yeah, Cristola,
never,
go ahead.
ever in
I
my
can't hear you.
life, ever in my life have I ever looked up when to go to Denver.
Oh, yeah, no, Oscar loves checking out what Vegas trips and Denver trips and all these other things. My mom's the same way. She loves doing that. Actually, okay, I am going to be in Vegas sometime in the next year. Next year for the expo that they do in April. In fact, Miss Amber. Yeah, my friend and I that do the stuff, we're going to be doing that expo next year, probably. I'm going to bug him and make sure I go.
Here is the thing, though.
Oh my.
He lives in Denver.
Nope, he's checking. He's got to find out how easy he can get. Actually, that's $40 to go from Denver to Vegas. That's pretty dang good.
Yeah,
That is
no, I
actually really
realized
good.
that I was
Vegas
just
to
doing
Los
some
Angeles.
Google searches, and like for 2 days, like
Yeah.
it's like it's during the weekday, like, and even for August, like $45. That's cheap. Huh?
Oh, that is cheap.
That's insane.
It's just
Yeah,
I will
like,
say, like, yeah, when I was looking for Vegas to Los Angeles, you can find them that cheap.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have that inner island back when I used to live on Kauai. We could go back and forth for $40. Now you pay a couple $100. So,
Yeah, because that's why we didn't go to any other islands when we were there.
sickening. Actually, I think if people ever wanted to set something up in Hawaii, that's when we do the cruise, the inter island cruise. 7 days, different island every day. I'll join you guys the whole time. And I mean, if anyone wants to set that, okay, start looking at that in the future, I'll do. Oscar, where are you going to be going? Oh my God, I hate you. I hate you. In fact, I was talking to Robbie about how, I tried so bad to figure out how to get to, end of September, early October, how to get to Denver with my mom. And yeah, you guys are good. You're going to have fun. That'll be so much fun. So that will be fun. So, oh my gosh. What's that, look, Cristola?
She's fucking jealous of you.
I'm trying to figure out if anybody is figuring out the seasons of where all this is.
No, because I don't think it's going to ever happen for any of us. We all keep talking about doing stuff, but we never know. When we get enough of us saying we want to do something, that's when we go the next step of figuring it out.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. So
Kind of like that movie,
I'm sitting here
The Book Club,
saying,
Chapter 2.
what's it? DC, right after she's done, I'll let you go, DC. Sorry. Crystal, finish.
Look how wide I am.
Yeah, you're wider than me.
I'm sitting here going, oh my God.
Man.
I live in South fucking Alabama.
Get to the beach.
Yeah, she needs. Yeah, I don't have an excuse, do I? DC, what did you have to say, my dear?
I was saying, it's like the Book Club Chapter 2 as far as the whole doing stuff and.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's such a good movie.
Yes.
If you haven't seen it. Yeah. Anybody that hasn't seen it.
I've seen it like 5 times on Peacock. It always comes on after I watch my Days of Our Lives episode.
Oh my gosh,
I went to the theater to see it with my book club. And we loved it. It was amazing.
Oh, that's cool. I gotta show Canine these. I gotta seal them still. These are all my dog keychains. They're all double-sided, and I'm like, they are so look at the box. I'd like. Then I got my Maltese, of course, all white. How do you do all white? Then you got your little King Charles Cavalier.
Yeah.
He's cute. He was adorable, I thought.
Yes.
This one is KK's. I don't know if it's the color of yours, but yeah. That's a KK doggy.
Cute.
Then we got the little spot. This.
My in-laws used to have a pug.
Oh, really? My grandma used to years ago. And I have a Sheba. And these were the cutest to do.
Yeah. Those are super cute.
They were just so simple to do. And then you got the papillon. I like the papillon. Papillon is adorable. So
That's what I want. That's one of my dream dogs.
Well, I literally, you know what I want. You know what I want.
what do you want?
Whatever Louis would want.
Whatever's on the arm, maybe? Yeah, well, that's going to be a little hard to get, my dear.
How? How? Why?
Christola.
She's like, I just want Groot. That's all. I want baby Groot. That's all.
Yeah.
Thanks, Amber and Canine. I kept thinking of Canine the whole time I was doing those. So I now need to finish sealing them and then putting on the keychains. So, yeah. So, oh, guys, I hate to do this. We're going to be closing up in 2 minutes. Just FYI.
Let's stay like for a few more minutes, look at
I could. You
I
know what
wish.
would be awesome because that tattoo that the tattoo I sent to you earlier. I got it.
Oh, okay.
It was a matching tattoo. Oh my god, I feel like I'm like really fucked up right now.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no problem. It's been a fun night.
No, serious. No,
No, not that. Okay, just okay.
Pain medicine.
Got it.
Pain medicine.
Oh, pain meds. Got it. Got it.
Remember what I sent to you? Where the
Which one? You've sent me a couple.
The
surgery?
The surgeon said he couldn't match it up right.
Right.
That's a matching tattoo I had with my sister.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, he tried to for what she's. Is it okay for me to share it with everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. I showed it earlier, but people may not have caught. See how on the edge of the scar there, how he tried to. Yeah, so that's what she's talking about. So, and I get you.
He said I tried to
I bet.
make it match, and I was like, I'm not worried about that fucking tattoo. I was like,
just let me have my hands work. I want my arm working. That's all. So, oh my gosh. So, that's what I gotta decide is whether or not I get I think I'm gonna cave in and get the surgery on my hand. I don't want to do it.
Yeah,
I really.
Well, because I did.
Yeah.
I was scared to death that if I went to sleep, I was gonna just tell everybody's business. And apparently I didn't.
I'd be worried about not waking up. That's my concern. It's not telling everyone's business, but yeah, not waking up. But hey.
Whoa.
I won't spill all the secrets when I'm under anesthesia.
We'll bring the camera in. Okay, here it is. It's the Christola show.
Well, no, seriously, that's what I was scared of.
No.
Well, I don't blame you. I'm sure they've heard worse too. I'm sure they've heard all sorts of stuff. So, and guys, I hate to do this. I do need to leave.
Can I literally tell y'all what happened when they found out I had ulcers in my stomach?
What?
You can keep it, yeah.
I told the entire hospital that I almost lost my virginity. I was 13 years old. And I said, I told him no. You know what?
It was a good girl. She told him no. That's good.
Oh my gosh.
A room, a
Oscar's like, you told him no?
A few doors down. And my doctor said, hey, good news is she's a virgin.
And I love you, Oscar, by the way. No, I love you guys so much.
Oscar, I'm so sorry that I didn't lose my virginity to you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Christola, what?
Before this will be one of the most interesting ends of Cantina in quite a while here. So.
I'm so glad I could be here.
Yeah, Yes,
Look
yes.
at my
Actually, this has been a fun canteen. I've
Look at my-
enjoyed having this canteen. Yes, Oscar?
Sorry to interrupt. So I was looking at, you know how I was telling you about the $44 flights from Denver to Vegas? I'm looking at the
Yes.
hotels.
Yes.
No, that's a different story though. The hotels are kind of pricey. They're like 144 a night.
Exactly. That makes more sense
That's
actually.
actually
So,
a really good price.
actually, yeah. You can find some. Just keep looking around for things. So, but I'm gonna go now because my mom. I told her instead of 8, I'd push it to 8:30, and it's 8:33 now. And Cassie, would you stop growling? Can you hear this?
No.
Yes,
but-
that's oh, you got a French
But I
fry.
see it.
Yes, we got a French fry. Good night, all.
Good
Aloha.
night.
Okay, yes, we're eating French fries. Aloha, gang. See you guys next week. Same time, same channel. Aloha, and I'll see you later. Bye bye, gang.